Oh
Yo,
my god.
what's up?
Not a lot. What's up?
Oh,
Are you ready to have a fistful of boomstick?
oh, I'm always ready for that.
That the bayo said that to Hadan the other day. He's like, "What?" And that's how I knew I've been watching too much Naruto.
Oh,
No, so okay. That the whole thing with that, I was telling him about this last night, is really funny. In Japan, Naruto has like a verbal tick. He says "databayo" after like sentences. And we changed it here
hmm.
to "believe it," which is funny because if you go back and watch this first like that first arc, he says it constantly, like every other sentence.
Remember that. Believe it.
Yes, that is supposed to be the equivalent for "databayo," but then audiences didn't respond to that, so they removed it. But then later on, that becomes a plot point because that is a verbal tick that he is supposed to get from his mother, and that's how he figures out that it's his mom that he's talking to, which doesn't make sense. I don't see how you could pick up a verbal tick from someone you've never met. But alas, so they had to come up with a new one. So they changed it to and then retroactively just pretended that he's always said that because there's a lot of flashbacks to part one of Naruto when they're younger, and they just have him saying that like he's always said it. It's really funny.
That's awesome.
That's why I love anime, but there are times where I wish they would wait until it was done because I don't think you would have had him stop saying "believe it" if you knew it was going to be a plot point. You might have just toned
Yeah,
it
for
down a
sure.
little bit.
That's also hard to say though when you have an anime that goes on decades.
That's true. Because I don't even know where they would have been at by the time we adapt that stuff. Because obviously that starts a little bit late. You got filler, and then there's the delay in when we get a dub here.
hmm.
It's funny. It's funny. I never I don't mind the believe it, to be honest. When it disappeared, I kind of missed it. I was like, what happened? He stopped.
Oh, it's cheesy, but it seemed appropriate for the
Yeah,
era.
yeah.
It's fine.
Well, and it fit his character because he's a loudmouth and like trying to get people to pay attention.
Yeah.
But no, people didn't like it.
Oh,
People are dumb.
I mean, they should have stuck with it, and he just remembers his mom saying "believe it" all the time.
Well,
They should have
so
just kept.
because his mom died like during childbirth, so he never met her. That's why it's funny that he picked up a verbal tick from her
Hmm.
because they never met. He doesn't know her. Although I'm also of the opinion I don't think he should have met either of them. I think
Damn.
the whole point of making him an orphan is like he knows that pain, but he overcomes it, and I think it cheapens it if you meet like your parents. Like I think the only time that's ever worked for me is Harry Potter, where he just like meets the spirit of them as he's going to his
Yeah.
death. I almost
Yeah,
started the
for
wrong
sure. It
thing.
it depends on the story.
Well, the back half of Naruto, from the little bit that I know, goes off the fucking rails. Uh,
Yay.
so Naruto, a story about ninjas and fighting. Who would you guess the
Hmm.
final villain of a ninja anime would be?
A witch.
What if I told you it's an alien and that
Oh,
Naruto and Sasuke are the reincarnations of ancient famous ninjas who have been apparently destined to do this over and over again for all of eternity?
that all makes sense to me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Dragon Ball did aliens.
It's true, but Dragon Ball starts as a fantasy anime.
That is true.
In a world where dinosaurs still exist, I buy that aliens exist. There.
That is also true.
That is also true. We're in Colonial Dearborn.
Ooh.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm still enjoying it. Some of the filler, it's like, oh, I could skip it, but I'm a completionist. At least, my rule of thumb with anime is I have to watch through all of it at least once. I am not of the opinion that you can just skip on your first viewing. What the hell?
That makes sense.
Oh, what? Now, if it's like a case like Dragon Ball and they've done a redub that is closer to the anime, then I don't think that's skipping it. That's just watching the better version. But I want the full Naruto experience if I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Rock. Did you find any more parts I can use?
I'm still working on it.
You future folk think a little slow, don't you?
Man, fuck you. We got a flamethrower and a bigger shotgun ammo.
There's always a bigger shotgun.
It's true. What have you been watching? I ain't have too much about what I'm watching.
I just rewatched a couple of Texas Chainsaw pictures to prep for tomorrow.
I might rewatch the beginning. I might watch the unrated cut since we're doing the theatrical cut.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know that movie as well as I do 03. But
For sure.
Apparently there is like an alternate opening and ending. Is that on your Blu-ray?
Of the remake?
For 03, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta rewatch those, but I've seen them before. Yeah, there are a couple very different endings for the remake that they shot. I think they went with the best one though.
Okay. Yeah, we might watch and talk about those on the stream too. Are they long or just like brief endings?
I think they're brief, but I have to watch them again. We're also planning on doing a third movie tomorrow, so we'll see.
Yeah, maybe we'll just talk about them.
Yeah, I figured that would just come up during the discussion, during the commentary.
We'll talk more about it tomorrow, but because I love 03, but I do think it has a significantly weaker third act than most of the good remakes from that era.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god. Oh.
Weird.
Had you seen the beginning before this, or?
Yes.
It's so weird
Yeah,
that that's the movie that got a prequel.
Yeah, but you get more early Ermy.
That's true.
For that alone, it was a fine idea.
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
hate that movie.
No. I'll bring this up tomorrow, but do you... Not just early Ermy, do you think they only made a prequel to that movie and not a sequel because, well, we cut off Leatherface's arm and we don't really want to deal with that?
Maybe,
So that was a choice.
because that movie is grounded enough that I don't think you can get away with just ignoring it.
Right.
But, we won't talk about it too long, but I watched the first 2 episodes of Darth Maul, and it was quite good.
Yay!
I like it. Although,
He likes it.
so I haven't watched a lot of Clone Wars. I don't think I've even gotten to the Maul stuff. So, watching this with just having seen, like, the Phantom Menace, Maul is like a different character.
Yeah.
God damn it! I
Well,
can't get
there's
my
something
bearings in this fucking game because they won't stop sending Deadites after me.
Yeah.
He's a yapper now.
Oh yeah, that starts with Clone Wars. He He talks a lot more than he did in that movie. But it's
still
fine. He's
working.
got a lot to say.
You
true.
future folk think a little slow, don't you?
But where I think having Maul as the protagonist in this era really works is all of the scenes with him and those Jedi are so good because Maul's just spitting fact
It's true.
left and right. Everything he's saying is correct.
It's true. I don't know how you feel, but I really want a Maul and Vader fight in this style.
That'd be cool. Let's see if we get it. It's a tricky thing to pull off, and it's a thing you can only do. You could and should only do once.
Correct. Well, because they do that. There is a
we'll
comic
see.
where they do that. That's why I want that to happen.
Oh, sure.
Yep, some are born to use
I also
a
just want a
chainsaw.
Darth Vader show
Others
that
have
looks like
chainsaws
this.
thrust upon them.
Oh, I mean, it gorgeous.
Yeah, because like Maul's fine. Because I haven't seen the Clone Wars stuff. Like, I don't. He's not my favorite. I don't even think he'd make a top 10, but he's fine.
I love
Say,
Maul, and the Clone Wars I think gives him a lot of his dimension
Yeah.
and makes him more three-dimensional.
Yeah, I should watch
What-
this.
what- Yeah, what I like about Maul is he is an underdog villain who is always on the back foot and got royally fucked by both the Jedi and his former master.
Yeah. I love the All-State guy Jedi. I didn't realize it was him
Yeah.
first, but he's great.
I didn't either. That's awesome.
And then that guy is also God in Lucifer. And
Oh, yeah.
I was so disappointed he's like wasted in the musical episode.
Oh,
No, that musical episode sucks.
I didn't even know they did one.
Yeah. But it's all like
You seem to have a lot
pop
on your
hits.
mind. Here, let me
They
lighten
didn't
the
actually
load.
like write music for it, I don't think.
It's lame. So they went the jukebox musical route.
Yeah. There's a really cringy cover of Another One Bites the Dust and that haunts my nightmares. No, that show's great until it's not, but that last season kind of drops the ball.
Oh. Is that another one that Netflix saved and then?
Yeah, because that was like the poster child for it for a long time.
Mhm.
No, because season 3, which is the one with Welling, is like the end of the Fox run, and it ends on like a huge cliffhanger. And then Netflix was like, "Yeah, we'll save it." God damn it! Well, now I know what I'm doing at least. And I mean, it is a little better for it because the problem with the Fox seasons is it's a procedural, and once they move to Fox, they strip as much of that out of it as they can.
Oh.
And it becomes more focused on like building the lore and the stories. But even in the first 3 seasons, the guy that plays Lucifer is doing such a great job in that role.
Yeah, I mean, for the very little amount of time I've seen him, he seemed charismatic.
Yes. And oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, speaking of both television and what we were talking about earlier, it is funny. I always forget that Matt Bomer is in Texas Chainsaw at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Not that I really watched his shows, but I think of him as that kind of TV guy.
White Collar. I never
Yes.
watched it, but I remember being inundated with ads.
Oh yeah.
And he's in Doom Patrol, which I saw the first season of, and then he's also in Chuck for a while.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he is one of those that like he'll be in a show, but it's like nothing I want to watch. So I'm like, okay. And I think even in Doom Patrol, like he's mostly doing a voice because he's like the invisible guy or something.
Yes, I think that's correct.
No, he's the mummy
Oh,
in Doom Patrol.
I wasn't a mummy. I thought it was like the Invisible Man situation.
No, he's the mummy.
Cool. What's up, Austin?
Not much for you guys
Got it.
doing.
Playing Evil Dead.
Oh,
You want a fistful of boomstick?
I do want a fistful of your boobs. Wait, what? Well,
A fistful of boomstick.
are you allowed to do that on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. As long as it's
Yeah,
allowed.
Yeah, they just passed the bill.
Glad that's cleared up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Austin, are you ready for our triple feature tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know, Davey.
There's a 5-sided hole carved in the grid.
I mean, I probably at the very least won't be able to make it for the first movie.
That's
You don't
fine.
want to see the Texas Chainsaw prequel?
I mean, not really, but I like, if I were around, I would show up. But I don't think I'll be able to make it for that one.
It's fine.
Have you? I forget, because I know we've talked about it. Have you seen 03 before?
Yeah, I saw it before the original.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same.
But it's just same with Halloween. I think, yeah.
I remember seeing 03 in theaters, and that like first scene with the girl that killed herself scared the hell out of me.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember what I thought about it.
We're gonna watch and you're gonna be like, "This is the worst thing ever."
oh.
I mean, I'm sure I'll like Arlie Ermy, but outside of that, I'm also not really expecting to love it.
I mean, to be fair, it is grading on a curve, but I think it is one of the best entries in that franchise, and it's
Yeah, but I
probably-
mean, that's saying nothing.
I said it was grading on a curve, and
No, I know, but still.
and I think it's probably the second best of those Michael Bay era remakes. It helps that it's the same director as Friday the 13th, which I like quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Oh,
Austin still needs to see the Fog remake.
I need to see Austin's reaction to the Fog remake.
I don't want to watch the Fog remake.
I don't even like the original, and I can't stand that movie.
Fuck you.
Oh, don't say that. Why say that?
Because you just said that The Fog is not a good movie, so that's like the only response I can muster.
Oh.
That's fair.
It's true, exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. It's just I don't like it.
Yes, fuck you.
Oh, well.
But anyways, yeah, I don't watch the Fog remake.
Oh, what's that?
We're gonna do it right now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you on account of your
Oh.
face being blown off.
And I'm hoping that Escape from New York remake they just announced, I think it was at CinemaCon maybe that they announced it. I hope that also falls through.
Yeah.
Like the other like 15 remakes of Escape from New York.
It's so weird how that's such a hard movie to like remake.
They could just not.
Exactly.
No, they should. They can make it better.
Fuck you. No, I know what's his face was supposed to direct it for a long time. Robert Rodriguez,
Five-sided hole carved.
which is one of those
Oh,
things where I'm like, I don't know what the point of that is because he's been like homaging it through his entire career. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen you like remake this movie in like pieces through your entire filmography. I don't know why you need to actually remake it.
I do still need to see his Mexico trilogy.
Yeah. That and Robert Rodriguez is very hit or miss.
That's
Yes.
true.
I haven't heard any word on the Big Trouble in Little China remake in a while, though.
I feel like that's
No, that
probably
one's
dead.
also just. I wonder if The Rock's still like technically attached.
It's his next Black Adam.
Yeah.
Oh god, it'll be
Well,
really.
It was supposed to be a remake, but now it's supposed to be a sequel.
Oh, it's very strange.
Yeah. What's
It would
because it's been around so long that like the soft reboot sequel became a thing. So they're like, oh, just make it one of those.
I was just gonna say it would be weird seeing a 60-year-old skinny The Rock in Big Trouble in Little China remake.
Supernatural
Yeah, and he's like,
The blacksmith said
he
he'd
walks
pass
up
one
to
you
Jack
were-
Bird
why,
and
yes,
he's like,
yes,
Father,
yeah.
I'm honoring you.
I confess, believe me. You're preaching to the converted, Padre.
And then Jack Burton's like, that's my boy. Yeah, The Rock will play Jake Burton.
Oh.
And he'll be the son of Kurt Russell and Kim
One-leg sandwich coming
Cattrall.
right up.
he's just very tan.
Yeah, exactly. Kim Cattrall took him on vacation and he came back really tan.
It's not. It's not the beach that makes you old. She took him to the beach that makes you brown.
But she's not like she's still just Kim Cattrall. She's like, oh, I was too sick to go on the beach itself, so I just stayed in the hotel room. You know what? Maybe they should make this movie.
Damn it!
So, Jana, where are we at in the game? What is our objective?
Fuck if I know.
Is to kill Deadites.
I've been
I
really enjoying the
guess,
game so far,
that-
but this level seems to be just wander around until you figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go.
Hell yeah. No, I guess it's good timing because I guess the trailer for the new movie is in theaters right now.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
shocked
so
that
did
hasn't been
the-
released like online.
so they put it in front of the mummy.
Yeah, they put it in front of the mummy. I saw somebody post like the title shot like from the theater. That's all I've seen from it. But yeah, no, I guess it's in the theater right now with the mummy.
Now you gotta go see the mummy.
Well, I'm reading that book right now that I was told that movie looks like it's more based on, which I can kind of see from the beginning. But I don't know. I don't think it probably actually is. I think it's really just, let's make The Exorcist.
What is it with like? I guess Blumhouse specifically. Then they get these Universal monsters and just make something that doesn't resemble the original at all.
Well, 'cause it's an
That's the
update.
formula.
Update, John, is when it not like anything like the original.
Oh, okay, that's good. We wouldn't want it to be
Yeah.
the original again.
No.
Sure.
And like, cause like, I mean, at least the Wolfman had like a wolf in it. This is not even a mummy movie.
Yeah, it's well, I guess she's mummified when she disappears.
That's scary.
It is scary, yeah.
So, Austin, that book you're reading, I may have this wrong, but I think that may have been originally what Universal was planning on adapting, like back in the 30s, and then they scrapped that and made the movie they made, which is more of a Dracula knockoff. I don't know if that's correct or not, or when that book was made.
I don't know, but I can see it. Like reading, because I'm only a couple chapters in, but like I can see it as a Universal monster movie. Like that makes sense.
Yeah, what's the book called?
Oh, it's like something of a jewel. I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna grab my book.
You caught him off guard.
You did. You caught me off guard. I don't know what to do. I went into fight or flight mode. It's the Jewel of 7 Stars.
Oh,
That's what it is.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, because, like I said, Universal's Mummy, I know, went through like a bunch of drafts and different versions before they settled on what they made.
The best thing about the book from the beginning is, yeah, because it was written in 1903, or like that's when it was first published.
Okay.
And the opening plot point is this woman like reaches out and she's like, "Oh, like my father, he like I went in to check on him and he went into this like he's like in like this weird dying state in his room full of Egyptian things." And so everybody comes to investigate. And they're like, "Oh, he's wearing a bracelet." And the daughter like talks about it like it's traumatic that she found out that her dad wears a bracelet.
oh.
And it's really funny. They're just like, "I know it must be shocking for you as a woman to find out that your father wears a bracelet, but you'd be shocked how many men secretly wear bracelets, ma'am."
Well,
and the doctor's like, like, "Ma'am, may I remove the bracelet in order to help me operate?" And she's like, "I don't know. Like, I didn't even know he wore a bracelet. But, like, he must have been wearing it for a reason."
He was also wearing women's underwear, but we're fine with that.
That's common. The doctor like does like the shifty eyes.
That just made me think of Ed Wood.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. No, that aspect is really funny. And the main character, he's like, so they find a letter from the dad, and it's like, "My daughter, my love, please stay by me if I'm not currently dead, because I may either be dead or injured. So if I'm just injured, please stay with me and like watch over me. But make sure there's always 2 people in the room at any given time, preferably of the opposite sex. If you're gonna have 2 of the same sex, make sure there's another person as well, not just 2. And that's like, make sure there's at least 2 people of the opposite sex, because I need both the masculine and the feminine like thoughts and ideas for how to help me." And then the main character sees this and he's like, "This is my chance. This is my chance to get with her. I'm gonna offer to be the guy that stays with her and watches over her dying father."
It's like, if people are gonna start fucking, I need a match for everyone. can't have a third wheel in here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that aspect is wonderful. So, so far that's a good book. I hope that's in the new Mummy movie.
hopefully.
Hell yeah.
"Wife, please come in here and fuck with me while we watch over a dying daughter." Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys? Well, I know John probably won't. 'Cause he
Hey,
never
would you
goes
like to
the
just sit
theater.
down and work
But are
out
you
our
going to see it,
differences?
Roberto?
No, me neither.
Probably not. Like, I was considering it, but I may not get around to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just another movie
yeah.
I'll have to watch when it hits digital. Probably.
Yeah, definitely. It also helps that I've got like a shit ton of free tickets right now. So
Oh,
I'm
hell
like,
yeah.
yeah, even if it's not good, I won't have to pay for it.
That's true.
No, all the reviews I've seen for it are like, it's so disgusting.
Find any more parts I can... You-
They're both
you
positive
just
and
think a
negative.
little
They're all just,
slow,
it's a
don't
very gross movie.
One movie I am curious about is that Pattinson and Zendaya movie, The Drama.
Oh, I heard that was good.
I just heard that there's some weird twist in it that's like that has like people offended and freaking out, and that has me way more interested.
Oh,
And it gets, I have to know what this movie's about.
Yeah, I'm also curious about that movie.
yeah, that's weird. I didn't know that.
No, like there's like a freak out online over it for a minute there, where people are like, "I'm so offended by this movie. How dare they make this?" I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Weird.
Well, because I think maybe some people just thought it was gonna be like a normal rom-com, and not like a weird A24 movie.
Oh, maybe.
That could be what happened.
He also did that movie last year with Jennifer Lawrence that I meant to see, and I never got around to it.
I don't even know what that is.
Forget the name at the moment.
Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah.
The last movie I can think of that I know that she was in was that stupid comedy. They played the trailer in front of like
Oh,
every
yeah,
movie I
yeah.
saw that year.
No. She was
in a movie last year with Robert Pattinson.
yeah. Was
Oh,
it
okay.
was it Die My Love? Was that the title?
Yeah, I think so. Now that you say that.
Okay.
That's a cool title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, every movie I saw for the longest time, and part of why I remember it is just because it played that Nicki Minaj song that I find really funny. But the trailer was basically like, "Oh, I've got to fuck this college boy because he's a virgin." Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of dumb comedy movies, have you guys seen the trailer for that movie? That is the entire premise is just, whoa, the mom is going away and the dad has to take care of the children.
No. What?
Mr.
What is-
Mom?
No, I don't remember what it's called, but like I saw the trailer for it in the theater and I was like, it's fucking 2026. Like, how is this? Like, it's not 1950. What the fuck is this premise?
This is the first I'm hearing of this movie.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Here, I'll. Fuck. What if I even Google just movie where dad takes care of kids?
That'd be Mr. Mom from 1980s.
Dad takes care of kids movie 2026. Let's see.
No. Wait.
No, I found it. It's called The Breadwinner.
Oh.
Oh.
First
Yeah,
I've heard of
of
this.
that. Who's in it?
Nate Bargatze,
Who?
and his wife is Mandy Moore, and Will Forte is also in it. The one, the one guy from Eternals is in it.
Oh.
Those are the only names I recognize. Oh my god, the premise of this movie, so I didn't know about this part. So on Wikipedia it says, after his wife ends up landing a deal on Shark Tank, Nate Wilcox has to become a stay-at-home dad.
Why does this feel like it was written like 40 years ago and they just now made it?
And then it was updated to have the Shark Tank thing 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And nobody's updated it since. Yeah, no, the plot is literally like, and like the mom calls him and is like, do you got it? And he's like, yeah, of course I can handle taking care of our children as a man. It's so weird.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon them.
When does this movie come out? May 29th. So it's gonna be like a big summer release.
Is anybody gonna go see that?
No.
You should tell Cap to go see it.
I will, yeah. That should get like people talking, being like, why is that like an uncommon, ridiculous thing?
Yeah, why the fuck are that and the Sheep Detectives coming out this summer? What are we
Which
doing?
I did not. Noah told me about that movie, and I straight up did not believe that was a true thing until I saw the trailer in front of another movie, and I was like, "Oh no, he was correct. This is real."
Yeah, Austin, you're gonna go see that.
I don't even like Knives Out. Why would I want to go see Knives Out but with CGI sheep?
Because of CGI Sheep. Last movie I saw in theaters. The last movie I saw in theaters was Project Hail Mary, and they played that trailer, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Now imagine how you would feel if they played the trailer for that and then followed it up with the trailer for The Breadwinner.
Okay, so John, I'm looking at the walkthrough. I'm not sure exactly where you're at. Have you gotten to the barn yet?
That sounds familiar. I think we did that last week.
Okay, with the bolt cutters.
Yes, I have the bolt cutters.
Okay.
And I use those to get behind the church, but the church, it needs something.
Okay, have you been back to Smithy's house where there's a stone you're supposed to get?
I don't think. I don't like the blacksmith.
Yeah, it says back at the Smithy's house. There's a pentagonal piece of stone.
Oh, okay.
That you need to return. That you need to return to the church. Okay, so maybe that's what.
I'll find Smithy.
Smitty Werman Jaegerman Jensen.
The Breadwinner should be the plot for the next.
Oh no, you cut out. Awesome.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
He's dead, Jim. Oh.
I kind of want to, once I'm done with
Hey,
Naruto, watch Malcolm in the Middle, because I've heard good things about that reboot. Oh, is he back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. No, I was pitching the next Evil Dead movie should just be The Breadwinner, except the dad has to stay at home and watch the children, and then fucking dad show up.
Hey, ugly. I got something that'll clear.
Did you find any more parts? You future.
That'd be a
folks
great
look
idea
a
for a
little
movie.
slow, don't you?
Well, the children turn into deadites, and he has to chop them up.
Yeah, exactly. And then Mom comes in and she's like,
You're getting blood everywhere.
"This never would have happened if I was watching the children." And then the dad shrugs and it goes.
Honestly, though,
Black.
if we're gonna keep making Evil Dead movies, I think it would be cool to go like the Predator route, where you just make a movie and then Deadites show up.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I
Robin,
hope
where's this
if
thing
we have to
supposed to
keep.
be?
Oh.
You may have done something out of order. Maybe you go back to the barn. Because it says there's a deadite at the barn you're supposed to kill that'll give you a billy cane. Does that sound familiar?
Maybe. Does it say if you give it to the blacksmith?
Yeah, it says you give the billy cane to the blacksmith.
And what does he give you in return?
One second. Oh, do you have the flamethrower already?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you've done all this.
Okay. I think you're right though. I am missing something because there is a weapon part I'm still missing.
Yeah, maybe just go back to the barn, see.
While I'm doing that, why don't you Google the weapon parts and see what all there is, and maybe I can remember which one I need.
Okay. Well, it says that at the barn there was a piece of scrap metal that looks like the muzzle of a minigun. Have we gotten that yet?
I don't know. I'll go find out.
Yeah. Well, and it says there's a locked door in the barn. Maybe that's something you just haven't opened yet.
True.
So also look for locked doors at the barn.
The door locks.
The Morlocks.
Yeah.
No one likes the Morlocks.
That's not true.
Austin is a
I'm
big
sure the
fan.
Morlocks like themselves.
Eh.
Oh, self-conscious. Yeah, stand up for yourself, Leech. You kind of made it into X3.
Well, the gate's
It's true.
locked.
Aha! Here we go.
Okay. Now we're back in business.
Now we're cooking with propane.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, Austin. If you're not watching, there's different attachments you can use for the chainsaw hand, and I think I'm about to get a Gatling gun.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've got a flamethrower right now. It's out of fuel.
Nice.
So, John, according to the walkthrough, go find the priest, and he'll give you a piece of the scroll, and then go back to the smithy's house. Yeah, that's just what the walkthrough says.
Yeah, I might have talked to him, but I don't remember if it's saved. So we
Gotcha.
will try. Ah, for God's sakes.
With how big like survival horror games are right now, I'm surprised we haven't had
Where did I
more
put my-
attempts at IP ones like that
there
again.
it is, inside your skull.
Yeah, true.
Well, it's weird because I agree, and I think the problem is that the IP ones are still stuck in the we have to make Dead by Daylight.
That's what I mean, though. Like, I'm surprised they haven't had like survival horror is making money again. Let's jump into that train, especially when every one of these Dead by Daylight clones fails.
Hopefully, Hellraiser will be the one that changes it.
I don't know. Hopefully, it didn't work for Alien, but hopefully.
I mean, at least we're getting Alien Isolation 2.
Yeah, like 10 years later. I am excited that we are getting it, but it's crazy how long it took.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think Alien Isolation just came out too soon. Because I think that's
maybe.
that's even before RE7, which is what really.
Well, that and it got bad reviews, which is crazy.
Yeah, did you see that one? The IGN, the guy that reviewed it for IGN,
Oh, everybody makes fun of the IGN one.
had a meltdown when they announced the sequel.
Good. Fuck that guy.
No, we played through that on the channel. It was fun. That game's too long, but it was fun.
Now I need to get a hold of some little pieces of paper.
Yeah, it definitely loses steam in the
The
back
blacksmith
half.
said he passed one to you earlier.
But that's
right?
always the
Why, yes, in truth.
you know, the
Survival
thing that
horror.
you run with
I thought
making.
you were he.
Well, I was gonna say
Yeah,
like that's
I
the
get that a lot. Here,
risk you run
I
with that.
confess it means little to me, but beware.
Because I don't think they all
Evil
do,
comes
but
of such
like
things.
when they
Believe.
do, they do.
Preaching to the converted.
I have that with
Padre.
Dead Space a little bit too. I think that game goes on a little too long.
Oh, okay. Well, I remember telling you, I was like, oh yeah, I think I'm almost done the remake. And you're like, how far are you? And I was like, I'm on like chapter like 5 or whatever. And you're like, it's not even halfway.
Yeah. No, I do think, for me personally, the remake is just a straight up improvement in certain areas. But at some point, I want to play through both of them on the channel. I have both. I love Dead Space. I think that universe had so much potential, and then EA just fucked it all up.
But Austin, to your earlier
Yeah.
question, I wonder how much that has to do with how much developers are just trepidatious of these kinds of IPs, like just due to rights lapsing and how fucked the rights to a lot of these franchises are.
That's true.
I wonder if that's a factor.
Yeah, it could be. I've always wanted like a cool Universal monster survival horror game.
Oh,
Well,
hell yeah.
and I think
I
we're
think
kind
you
of
could easily do that.
we're kind of in a weird period where, because development costs are so high, a lot of
Yeah.
publishers aren't willing to pay the licensing fees on top of how much it costs to just make a game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, of course. No, you almost have to get the like IP holder to go out and get that started, as opposed to reverse. And then most of these places aren't thinking like, oh, let's
Come on,
have a
you're getting
game
blood
made.
everywhere. Got it.
'Cause a lot of them are just kind of out of touch.
I was a little surprised that when Blumhouse started their game division, we didn't get like a Universal monster game.
Probably also just because they'd have to go and get the IP.
Hmm.
Maybe they'll get there eventually. But
I mean, admittedly, I'm
yeah, who knows, but-
not the most knowledgeable about that, but wouldn't they already have it because they're the one making these Universal movies?
But they're partnered with Universal for the first 2 that they did, and then this one they just licensed from Universal. So like it is still just they're licensing it
Okay.
as opposed to like them being owned. And normally they would just work with Universal, but for this new The Mummy, they're working with New Line,
Yeah.
which is weird because for the longest time I thought that just was Universal until I found out no, they just licensed out the Mummy as an IP. Which is weird because why would you do that when it's not like anyone can make a Mummy movie? Like, especially when they have to differentiate it anyways with like the Lee Cronin thing. Like, why not just
I
make
might
a
not be
Mummy
a
movie?
smart
I don't
dude,
know. It
but
doesn't make sense to
I
me.
know what killing is.
God,
And so I'm a little late to the party. I wasn't gonna watch the trailer for it, but I finally did watch one of the trailers for that. And I'm starting to wonder if some of the rumors are true. If at some point they were not sure they were going to get to keep the Mummy name, and like tried to change it, but then changed it back or something. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. To me, like, yeah, there's some imagery there, but it doesn't feel like a Mummy movie.
It's the Mummy Believer.
It is.
Like, God, I still haven't done like a deep dive on Mummy movies outside of the Universal ones because there's so fucking many. Like you do not realize how many Mummy movies there are from different studios because it's not based on anything.
I've only seen the Universal ones and the Hammer one, which I liked the first Hammer Mummy movie quite a bit.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But the Fraser one is my favorite.
Yep.
It is weird how the Mummy is the only one of them that is like entirely defined by a remake.
Yeah,
That's true.
well, I think it's because like the '90s remakes of the Mummy or of Frankenstein, and I mean I guess you could say Dracula was pretty popular, but like the '90s Frankenstein wasn't.
the '90s Jekyll and Hyde wasn't.
I didn't even know that existed until you told me about it.
It's definitely not the oh fuck, what's his the second I had to say his name I forgot. Who's the guy he did Doctor Who after Russell T. Davis?
Moffat. Moffat.
Moffat. It's definitely Moffat's version of Jekyll and Hyde.
I figured I'd better find him in pronto.
Yeah.
Now, I'm no expert on this fifth dimension tourism stuff, but I had a hunch.
I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's like super whack.
past.
No, because
it's crazy.
I've been burned by Moffat enough times.
Well, and this is like one of the first things he did. Like, I think it was the first time he ever show ran anything.
Wait, sorry, which show are you talking about?
His Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, sorry, I had like a moment. I thought you were talking about his Dracula.
Oh yeah, no, his Dracula's also whack
Oh, yeah.
after the first
Excellent.
episode. But
That's my motto.
no, his Jekyll and Hyde's even more whack.
That's rough.
Yeah, it is rough. No, Robert, have you ever seen his Dracula?
I have not. I stayed away from it when I heard the direction it went, but I'll probably watch it eventually.
Yeah, it got a cool first episode.
Yeah, I heard it.
Bad.
Yeah, I heard it starts good.
No,
Yeah,
Moffat is one of those that like he can have a cool initial premise or an idea, because both his Doctor Who and Sherlock, I think, have this where they start strong, and then by the end it's just like, what the fuck am I watching?
yeah. No, it's kind of up its own ass after the first episode.
Yep.
And well, I also have that with Sherlock, where I like the first episode of Sherlock, and then never again.
Oh.
So I don't know,
Yeah,
apparently Moffat's just really good at first episodes.
Yeah, his Doctor Who is probably the best stuff he's done. But it has highs and lows. I think the run up until Karen Gillan leaves is quite good, if not a little confusing. And then it kind of tapers off until they bring in Capaldi. And then the Capaldi stuff takes a minute to find its footing, but there's some really great stuff there. I love Capaldi's Doctor. He wasn't popular at the time, but I think he's kind of been reevaluated.
Looks like you're out of places to run, Eldritch.
Like a backward child, you can't resist.
Well, I think they
sticking your
lost a
finger
bunch of
in the
viewers because
electrical socket,
the
can
new
you?
show
You're up to the
like
elbow
brought in
already.
a bunch of girls
Give
that
it
were
up.
like,
By way of farewell
Doctor
this
Who
time,
is fucking
I
sexy.
arranged a little family
And then they hired an elderly man.
And your not so illustrious ancestor goes to his grave.
It was the
with
fastest
10
pussies
hair.
I've ever dried up.
Some might call that a blessing.
Oh,
Was that
All right, already. I get the picture.
change, whatever the Doctor Who thing's called?
He
Regeneration.
dies,
Regeneration, yeah.
which is why you're going to run.
No, I remember hearing some
I
outrage
need
at
a
the
spell
time.
to send me back through
And the first
vortex.
episode kind of has like
Unfortunately, some of our
some
undead
commentary on
friends
that.
want it too.
Like they were
Yeah,
anticipating
like
that
I
happening.
was in
Slice
high
and
school
dice and
during
bring
Matt
back the spell,
Smith's
right?
tenure,
I think
and like
it plays to your
every girl
strengths.
was like, Doctor Who is so
The spell
sexy.
is
I
in
love
5
Doctor
pieces.
Who.
Bring all
And
5
they
to
followed
me.
it up with
and I'll
like a
speak to the blacksmith.
like a 90-year-old
You know
man.
something,
Like,
Your mouth is like
I'm
mine.
going on
Nothing good
adventures.
ever comes out of it.
Spare me your feeble
They're like,
insults.
Christopher Lloyd should be the next Doctor Who.
Right?
That would unironically be better than who they set up to be the 16th Doctor.
Oh,
Yeah, no, literally.
Game
It'd be
over,
like if
Eldritch.
after
Let
the
the
first
blacksmith
Avengers
go.
movie, you
Do you
replaced
have the
Loki
5
with
pieces
like a
of the spell?
90-year-old man.
The 5 pieces of the spell. Of course, I've got the.
Like half of Loki's audience would be
Someone
gone.
definitely took a leak in your gene pool. You bring me the 5 spell pieces, or your ancestor dies. Clear?
Oh, okay.
okay. John, according to this walkthrough, you should already have like 4 of the spell
1, 2,
pieces.
3. I've got at least 3 plus this torn parchment.
Well, it just says head back to the graveyard and kill the knife-handed deadite to get the 5th piece. So let's see if that works.
Oh, my dad just messaged me and he was like, I watched the first episode of that show you told me to watch, that review show.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I need to watch that.
Oh, it's
Have
so
you-
good.
Have you finished it yet?
No, I need to get back to it. I've been busy, so I haven't been able to continue from what we reviewed. But I'm very excited to get back to it because that show's
A
amazing.
true soul must embrace death if he is. Well, I'm glad
No, it
to
was
answer
like
your
we
doubt.
did that, and then I had to finish my semester, so I just got really busy.
Hmm.
well, and Austin, you're very excited to finish the Stand remake.
Oh no!
No. Hold that thought. Back at that door you were just at, with the inscription.
Yeah.
It says you need to possess a deadite. It says possess a zombie, walk up to the door, and it will fall. So that's something we still gotta do. So Austin, you watched the 90s to Stand?
Yeah, I did.
Where'd it go?
It's very, I don't know.
What? Huh?
Oh god,
What the hell's going on?
we're trying to possess a zombie.
Oh, you were asking me a question, and then suddenly you were like, "Wah." I agree.
Am I dumb? Is that not?
I don't know. Maybe are there different types of zombies? Is this the wrong wall?
Your pain, my
Oh
gain.
no, you walked into Pink Floyd's The Wall. And that should be a survival horror game. Like, imagine that and just
Up
all
there.
the enemies with the walking hammers.
Okay, it has to be one of these. But yeah, Robert, what were you saying about the Stand?
Oh, I was just asking Austin about the 90s one. And so, Austin, have you started the remake?
So I watched the first 2 episodes, then passed out near the end of the 3rd episode. It's not good.
Oh.
Have you watched any of it?
I have not. I'm just aware of like the non-linear structure they went with it. Ever, it just completely
Yeah.
ruins the show.
No, like, yeah. Well, it's that, but like a lot of the choices they make outside of that aren't very good too. There's a lot of really weird changes. Like, Mother Abigail lives in a retirement home instead of at a house, which like defeats the point of the entire character. There's a lot of weird stuff like that. Where I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, also Harold is like weirdly kind of the main character,
Oh.
which is very weird. And like, Stu is like best friends with the doctors when he's captured, and they're doing the tests on him. And it's like, why? I don't know, just a lot of really stupid changes like that. There's a lot of weird moments too. Like, fuck, what's his name? Oh my god, Rick Flagg's
Like,
his like second in command guy. The criminal.
the guy that Miguel plays in the 90s one.
Yes.
Okay.
So that guy is like really young. He's the main guy from the Netflix Death Note, and they do the scene where they shoot up the convenience store,
Mhm.
and during the shooting they blast. I think it's "Island in the Sun." Like they blast a Weezer over it. It's such a weird choice. I don't know. That's just whack, man. Yeah, I don't know. And like Harold's also like a weird creep, like from the get go, like even before the stand stuff happens, which I also think misses the point. Yeah, they make him like an Elliot Rodger. Like he's like a weird school shooter, like from the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
Well, they're trying it again as a movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, that's kind of the only way to go, is a movie.
Well, it's a movie that's been in development hell for decades. In the 90s, we said, fuck it, we're doing a miniseries. And then 20 years later, we did it as a miniseries again that was instantly forgotten about.
No, and that was like the time I think to get it right,
Got it.
and they didn't.
Mhm.
So it's like I wouldn't
Yeah.
do a show now. Like now, I would probably do a movie. And The Stand is
Yeah.
weird in that, like, it makes sense to do it as a show, but it's also like kind of big. Like you kind of want a movie budget for it. Like it's weird. And obviously you can't do it in one. Like you'd have to at least split it into two. But like we did that with It, so like.
I
I don't
think
know,
you could.
that's
I also
fine. I would
think
do
you
it
could
that way.
do. I think you could do the Stand in 2 movies.
I do too. I don't even think it would need 3. I think you can do it in 2.
But
Yeah, for sure.
and we talked about it a little bit, but you liked the 90s one a bit better, yeah.
Then the new one, yeah, very much so. Um, I don't think the new one, like the '90s one's like amazing or anything. It's got like I think Stephen King kind of struggles to adapt himself, and it's got some of those issues. But overall, like it's a pretty good miniseries, I would say. Like it's like a solid, like maybe like 6 or 7 out of 10. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's fair.
it's probably the best one of the 90s miniseries.
I would, yeah, I mean, the only other one I can think of
It's
is
between that and It.
I think it's better
Yeah.
than It, personally.
Well, the thing with It is just that Tim Curry is so good.
Yeah.
Like, Tim Curry probably is better than anything in the Sand Mini, but also Tim Curry's like the one thing that's firing on all cylinders in the It miniseries.
No, that's my problem. is everything else around him is just boring.
Well, and The Stand, I think, is also mostly very
Game
well
over,
cast.
Eldritch. Let the
Yeah, there's a
blacksmith go.
couple, and like
Do you have
the couple
five
are like, you
pieces
know,
of the spell?
you're playing a
The
song on the
5
piano
pieces
and you
of
hit the
spell.
wrong
Of
key.
course I've got
And you're like,
the-
ooh.
Well, no, not you.
But for the most part, the ones that are really well cast are like really well cast.
You
Yeah.
bring me the 5 spell.
And it's, like you said, I would
or
say
your
the
ancestor
Stand Mini is like
dies.
80% well cast.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, you know, it definitely has that.
One part of the 90s one that did make me laugh, it with Mother Abigail, is when they show her going into her outhouse. I'm like, she can have indoor plumbing. She's not that old. Like, come on.
No. No
Oh, yeah.
plumbing for her.
Excellence in the workplace. That's my motto.
She was born without it and she refuses to get it. God damn it.
It's like, oh god, I wouldn't go in there.
That should have been how she's introduced. Every dream is her coming out of the outhouse and being like, do not go in there. No, I was surprised by how much I liked Rob Lowe as Nick, because when I heard that casting, I was like, that's weird. I don't know about that. But it worked. He's really good. And Patrick as Tom
Yes.
is amazing.
M-O-O-N.
Yeah, and I heard,
Yeah.
okay. So going into the remake, I had heard that like Tom Cullen is like very much a highlight of the remake, and so far like the guy they cast I think is really good, but his introduction is fucking whack. Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's like baffling. So you know how like Nick gets jumped and then he's like in the prison or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So we fully skip that. We just go, you know what? 28 Days Later is a good heckin' movie. So he gets jumped and then wakes up in the hospital and everyone's dead. And then he's walking around, and we do like the main guy that like led the assault on him is in the hospital as well. And like that's kind of how we adapt that aspect of like having to feed him, but like barely.
I know
And
what
then he's
killing
walking around the hospital, and then Tom Cullen walks up to him in the hospital and is like, Mother Abigail told me to come get you, Nick. MON, that means come get you, Nick. What?
I forgot about that. That's insane.
And I'm like, what is happening? That's such a bad change.
Robert, are you ready to do a commentary on that one?
No.
Oh. But it's made by your favorite creator, the guy who directed New Mutants.
Oh?
Oh.
I don't think I've actually
Okay, Eldritch,
seen New
Here's
Mutants.
the spell.
Like
Now
start
let
to
the
finish.
blacksmith go.
Yeah, but you've seen that.
But I'm not sure.
At last. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So you basically seen New Mutants.
Well, I saw the trailers for it a million times over the course of like 5 years. So I'm like, wait, have I seen that movie? I don't remember.
Kondo.
Hey, Merlin, we
I
had a
remember
deal.
because when that came out was around when Cap and I were like more so
Follow you
starting to
hell and
talk.
back, Eldritch.
And he was like, oh, I saw New Mutants. And I was like, oh, is the Demon Bear
afraid for
cool? And
you
he was
that's
like,
a one-man
whatever. And I was like, oh,
One step closer, and
Like
my
the-
friends kill
isn't
the
that like a
guy.
neat idea? I want to see a giant demon bear. That sounds cool. But yeah, I don't know. The New Mutants is like, it's K, just K. I don't know. But I haven't seen it since it came out.
What?
Oh, I know, and I just remember too, in the Stand remake, that you know the part where they have to go through the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yes.
They changed that to the fucking sewer for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't know why they made that change.
Because it's more cinematic.
Because I guess.
Well, I thought they'd like skateboard like Ninja Turtles.
Oh, see, that would have at least been cool. Larry's like, come on, Rita, we gotta skateboard through the sewer, bro. Cowabunga! No, instead he's just like, come with me, Heather Graham, we're gonna go into the sewer. And she's like, I don't like the sewer. And then she leaves. It's like, oh, okay. But at least I can say the remake does have one really good casting choice, which is Amber Heard.
Oh, not Ezra Miller.
I haven't gotten to Ezra Miller yet. I'm very scared to.
God, God, he was that.
He's
Yeah,
the
he's-
trash can man, which is
make it all
whack. I have seen the clip of how it ends, and he looks very whack in that. And just the change of how they do that scene is so weird. It's like, do you know about this, Robert? They like changed the ending for the Hand of God thing.
Oh no! I mean, okay, well, obviously the book ending has like always been infamous, at the very least divisive. So I'd understand changing that in a remake, but I don't actually know what they did.
They just have it like it just starts lightning out of nowhere, and it just like starts striking everything, and then eventually it hits the nuke and blows up the city. But like Randall Flagg gets zapped like 8 times, and he's like, "Ow, stab!" No, I actually really like the ending of the book. John warned me about it, and then I got there, and I was like, so while reading it, I was like, oh, that's it. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, I actually really like that as an ending.
Okay.
Noah's in the chat.
It does not look good in the 90s mini.
No, it looks great. Noah's in the chat and says, "Stand in the place where you live. Now face north."
I agree.
Okay.
Well, John,
Go to
stand in the
bed,
place
Noah.
where you live and now face north. God damn it! Fuck
No.
you.
No, I warned you because
face
I wasn't
north.
sure. I wasn't sure of how you would feel about that.
Yeah.
I go back and forth on it, but I think you're right. Like it works ultimately.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a cool ending. And yeah,
Cool.
but doing it with just lightning zaps is goofy.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where they clearly went, "Oh, it's too silly to have the hand of God come down," and then made it sillier.
Yeah.
And what was it? Was it one of the Skarsgårds that's Randall Flagg in that?
Yeah, it's Alexander Skarsgård.
Gotcha. It seems like good casting.
Yeah, he's kind of just there, and he's just like very like stone faced. Like I don't really have an opinion on him so far, but it's more just on the material than anything.
Yeah. John, do you have a save token? This would be a good place to.
I do not.
Okay. Just checking.
I wish I did, but
Yeah, because it also seems like they just missed the point. Like he's just very like he walks around and he's just like stone faced, like I said. And then their take on Las Vegas is that everybody stands around having orgies and like taking drugs and shit. And it's like
Yay.
that is literally the opposite. Like he completely missed the point. Which is that evil makes the trains run on time. All the good people are just slacking off. But, you know. What do I know? I didn't make New Mutants.
It's true. Noah said he was just singing the theme to The Stand.
Yeah. By REM.
Hell yeah.
Austin, you're making me want to reread that book. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
No, it's a good book.
That's my favorite King novel.
Yeah, so it probably is mine at this point. It's between that and Pet Cemetery, because I really like Pet Cemetery. But
I need to reread that. I haven't read that since I was in like high school.
yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. All right, Robert. Real quick, what am I supposed to do after this cutscene? That's why I died.
Okay, once
Do a flip.
Yay.
yeah.
I think you're supposed to say groovy.
So
One lead sandwich coming right up.
you already got the spell pieces, right?
Yeah. What happens after? What am I supposed to do after I give them to him? Because that's why I had to restart.
Okay, so it says give the spell pieces to Eldridge. Watch the cutscene. When you regain control, do not move forward. Instead, turn around and hack up the guy there.
Okay.
Okay, Eldritch.
Let's see what happens.
Here's the spell. Now let the blacksmith go.
A winning happens.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
This is
That's what I
awkward.
should
'Cause
do
it's
is...
Monstro.
Oh, what's that, sorry, Robert?
Ad
No, this cutscene's awkward just
Hey,
because the thing the
Merlin,
guy's
we had a
running to is
deal.
like 50 feet away.
Goodbye.
So you just kind of have to watch him jog for a second.
I'll follow you to hell and
He's
back,
gonna get there
Eldritch.
eventually.
And back again.
I'm afraid for you that's a one-way ticket. Take one step closer, and my friends kill the blacksmith, remember?
Okay, yeah, so that's where you fucked up, is do not walk forward.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, go pick that stuff up.
Ah.
Okay, so stand there and use it to possess one of the guardians.
Obis ad animes.
Oh my god, it's sumo deadites. Okay, now just yeah. No. Talk to him.
Hey, how they hanging, Gramps?
Just peachy. You're a Williams for sure. Welcome to the family, fella.
Thanks, but I'm afraid I got some unfinished business on the other side of that vortex.
I understand. Guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Thought of making that the family motto.
Sounds swell. Here, I found this for you. I guess now I'll never know what you made out of it.
I'll use it well, kinsman.
Well, so long, old fella. And take care of yourselves, will you, for both of our sakes.
I don't know why we didn't just have Campbell voice his ancestor.
I don't know either.
That would have been funnier.
Yeah.
It's the Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead Riz.
No, it says Ash just said anime.
Oh no.
Ash is a weeb confirmed.
Ash has seen every episode of
Spin
One
through dimensions, and I
Piece.
landed right at the
Yay!
But it looked like we took another
We love
detour
One
through
Piece.
History 101. Eldridge hightailed it into some kind of old fort and showed them his party piece with a vortex. By the sounds coming from inside, they weren't too impressed. One thing was for sure, though. I had to find a way into that fort.
The scope of this game is actually kind of crazy.
Yep. So does this save automatically, or do you still need to use
It
the save
saves
token?
after every mission, but I think it just saved.
So Austin, because we keep making Pet Cemetery as movies, should we make that a miniseries?
Um,
I think you could make that into a movie. I don't think.
yeah,
it
I
could
would
be like
say
90
I would say a
minutes.
movie's better.
But we've already made like 20 movies.
Yeah, let's make another movie. It's okay because none of the movies are good anyways.
That's not true. The original's good.
Oh.
Anyways,
Aw.
I like
Aw.
stuff in the original movie, but it's overall pretty dull.
That
Oh.
remake sucks.
And I just like Judd Crandall.
And the
I
original?
yeah, in the original. No, I actually don't
Hey,
know.
can we get on with this already?
Yeah, the original sucks. I actually don't think the remake is that much of a step off from the original. They're
Let's
both
see
not
what this
great.
little baby can do.
Oof.
No, not oof. They're both not great.
Oof.
They both do certain things well and certain things not well in any way. They're both not great.
Are you a union
We're
man?
still waiting for the good
Sure, I
Pet
pay my dues. How
Cemetery
about you?
movie. But
Hi,
the
this
thing with
is
Pet
the Union
Cemetery, because it's a long book, it's
Rebels
like
have sent
I think
demons
600
from hell to
pages.
attack us.
But most of
overran
it
the fort.
is
I saw
like
my
just going
captain eat
really
them
into
alive.
detail
Yankees and Confederates,
about
huh?
things. So like
I guess I'll
you could
buy that.
definitely do that as a
But this
movie.
war of yours just got a little less civil.
Sounds like a Stephen
It's
How
King
do I
book.
get into that fort?
It takes the main character
way
like
you're getting
200
through.
pages to dig
Them
up his
gates are
son.
barred from inside and strong enough to stop a buffalo charge. You'd need an army to break them down.
No, it says I don't want to be buried. IA Pet Cemetery.
I agree. I wouldn't want to be buried IA Pet Cemetery either. No, that's the one good thing one amazing thing that's come out of the Pet Cemetery movies is the Ramones song is great, and it winning the Razzie for worst song that year is like one of the biggest travesties in human history.
Oh. Find an army. Austin, did you watch the prequel on Paramount Plus?
I have seen the prequel on Paramount Plus. I don't remember anything
I
about
don't
it.
either.
At
Is
the
that
same time, it
supposed to be
probably
about-
can't be worse
Like
than
a
Pet
12 barrels
Cemetery
of
2.
Oh.
No, that's the greatest movie ever made.
Yeah, if you have ass AIDS. But yeah, John, that is about Judd Crandall in the military boy.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about that
All I remember is they went to a school. That's literally the only thing. Like, I close my eyes and try to think of that movie. All I can see is like a school hallway.
All I can remember is one of the lead actresses like getting blood on her and screaming because it was in like every ad I saw for that movie.
Oh fuck no! I just remembered it. There is one thing that will always be memorable to me because I gutted myself laughing at the time.
Hey, what's that?
Because I wasn't really following it, right?
Entrails?
And I was like, "Oh, are they gonna make like another cover for the song for the prequel?" Because I don't mind the cover that they did for the remake. I thought it was pretty good. So I was like, "Oh, maybe they'll do like something like that again." And then the credits hit, and then they start blasting "The Wait" by the band, and I fucking died laughing.
Oh.
It's such a weird needle drop at the end of your horror movie.
Noah asks, what's better, The Man Behind the Mask or the Pet Cemetery song? I picked The Man
Pet
Behind the
Cemetery.
Mask.
Oh!
Oh,
What the fuck? No, I like The Man Behind the Mask. But, like, Pet Cemetery is like top 3 Ramones song. That's not a top anything Alice Cooper song. It's good, but Pet Cemetery is like one of the greatest songs ever. Fuck you, John.
I think the Ramones are okay. I would take a mid Alice Cooper song over a great Ramones song.
Nah,
Oh.
that's whack. Pet Cemetery is an amazing track, and I love that they wrote it in Stephen King's basement.
I love
And I
love when
also
bands
love that they
record.
had to make a theme for a Stephen King book, and it still fits their track of most of their songs are either about how they want
Let's
something or
tango.
don't want something. It's like they've got 3 modes. It's I want, I don't want, and women do things. It's like the 3 tracks. I love it.
I mean, that's just the meaning of life.
Exactly. It really is.
John, that barrier you keep running to in the road, you gotta blow that up.
Oh yeah. I should re-listen to it. My favorite Ramones song is probably Pinhead.
That's a good one. Mine.
From Hellraiser?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I like Pet Cemetery and The KKK Took My Baby Away.
That song
It's probably my
rocks.
2 favorite Ramones songs.
I love the.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
just
that one.
kind of on the fence there. I'm just your average
I
guy
love
with a
that
chainsaw. That's me.
the reason that song came to be is that one of the Ramones had like an
If you
affair
try
with
it,
the
I'm gonna
other
shove this
Ramones
chainsaw so far up
girlfriend,
your ass, you'll be whistling
and the one that
Dixie
had
through
the
a hole in your
affair was
head.
like very
Comprende?
conservative. So the one that got cheated on wrote that song.
I'll kill you today. You won't live long in the middle of a war.
That's so
Believe me, I got
badass.
battles of my own.
You change your mind, we're camped in the woods beside town.
They would never do this because budget, but this would make a
I'll think
kick-ass
about
Evil
it.
Dead movie where he just goes
Me
to
and
different
Colonel
time
Sanders.
periods.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Okay, so John, you gotta find the church, and it says that your church key will still work.
John,
That's
just go the
awesome.
fuck to church.
I love that
Yeah.
this is the 3rd time period we've been in, and this church key still works.
It's still good.
So Austin, we went from like Revolutionary War era to now we're in the Civil War era, but we're still in
Yeah.
Dearborn.
Yeah.
Hey, I bet you
Yeah,
lose
that
IQ
sounds
points
cool.
every time you go to the bathroom.
You'd think I'd have memorized the map a little bit more by now, but alas, I have not.
Ooh. Where?
Noah says he knows your house. Yeah, Austin, Noah
It's
knows
true.
your house.
That's true, yeah. I
I
looked in my fridge the other day and Noah's mom's head was in the fridge, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
oh
And
my
then he
god,
Let's
and then he
tango.
stabbed me in the brain.
That's cool.
He was at least nice enough to turn the stove off, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love that Austin and I gave a completely different answer to Noah's question, and Austin just like was not expecting me to say something different.
Well, no, because it's like objectively Pet Cemetery between the two of them. Robert didn't even answer. He just laughed because we knew
Well,
I was right.
I know the Pet Cemetery song, but I'm gonna give Austin the benefit of the doubt that it
Hey,
is
I'll bet you
probably
lose
better
IQ
than
points every time you go to the bathroom.
and he's back.
Yeah, and I like he's back. Like I was
Yeah,
like I don't know. It's not
Uh-uh.
it's not like I dislike that song,
No, you hate it.
but it's like saying what is a better theme, like Ghostbusters or fuck, I don't know, Weekend at Bernie's. It's like, is that even a question?
That's such a weird comparison, but okay.
And he's dead, and we're dragging him around.
And we know his house.
Oh, Bernie's dead.
Yet somehow we made a sequel.
Hey, can we get on with this already?
That's the barn. Where the fuck is the church?
Well,
I don't want to be buried
Oh, wait a minute. I
next
think
to
it's
those
that.
Ghostbusters.
Here it is.
yeah. John, I was just gonna say that according to the walkthrough, the town is roughly the same, so you should easily be able to find it.
Shut up.
Evening, Padre. Not much of a turnout tonight, huh?
You're welcome. The
Wherever you have to
my
draw
son.
a John map.
Did you get it?
Well, that's a long story, and we're kind of in the middle of a war scenario.
Truly.
When I was a kid, my
I
dad
offered
would
the
be like,
church
"Oh, I
as
need you to go
sanctuary
to
from
this
the perils
place,
of
and
war.
here I'll draw you a
But the
map." And he would
townsfolk
draw
of
the
Virginia
map, but he wouldn't
have been
include
so
streets
much
that were like
older.
in between the
Wish
streets
I
I had
could
to
tell you
go
otherwise,
down.
but
And then half the
you're going
time
through a
also
whole lot
wouldn't
more.
mark what the name of the
Please, my
street
son,
was.
if you find
So it was
any
just like a
outlaws,
series of
bring
lines,
them
and I
to
just
the
had to hope
safety of
that I
the
got
church.
there.
Don't you worry, Padre. I'll make like a regular shepherd boy.
It's also like, I don't know, like 2010, like he was still doing this. Like, I don't know. I don't think he had a computer then. I don't know. My dad's had like a weird history of having a computer.
Oh.
Yeah, he would like have one, and then one of my siblings would spill something on it, and then he would just go long periods of time without having one. And it's just, I don't know, my dad's weird about certain things. Like, he also like refuses to have AC in his car, and like has to have, when he gets a new car, he has to have it like custom made to not have AC, because it's like a default thing that every new car is built with now.
Wait, why?
I don't know. That's just hardcore about stuff like that. He also like refused to have a microwave for like 6 years, and I complained about it to him endlessly. And then when he moved in with like his current wife, she had a microwave, and I was like, "Fucking thank God." I'm like, how are you living in 2014 and you don't own a microwave? That's insane.
I'm not keeping a nuclear reactor in my house.
No, basically, it's like, oh, I want a pizza pop, but I gotta wait like fucking 40 minutes to have one. As opposed to 2 minutes if you had a microwave.
My grandma was like that when I was growing up. So if I wanted a hot pocket, it was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, I gotta like plan in advance if I want something to eat. Like, I'm a teenager. I just decide that second I'm hungry, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna be hungry in an hour. It's like, so I don't know.
Well, and
Yeah,
like
there's just
there
like
are
certain
some
things like that.
and there are some things that are better in the oven, but hot pockets They should be microwaved.
Well, no,
All right,
like
listen up, you
objectively,
screwheads. You
anything
don't
is
wanna be
better
hanging
in
around
the
here.
in the
There's a
oven.
king-sized
But
demonic
sometimes you're
army
like
all
fully
set to
willing
storm
to
the town.
sacrifice it tasting better for convenience.
I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but like if you're making pizza rolls and you put them in the microwave, some of them won't get all the way hot, but
there's
then I'm
worse
too
to
lazy to
come, buddy.
re-microwave them, so
Follow
I
me.
just
The
eat them
church is the only
cold.
safe place left in town.
Oh.
I've actually never had pizza rolls.
Oh,
Let's tango.
I mean, that's like anything in the microwave. You'll get like the middle of your plate is cold, the left side is steaming hot, the right side is just right. You're like, okay.
Yeah, 1/4 of this is edible. That's good enough.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, this is okay. This is gonna sound stupid after this complaint, but so my mom's house, because of that, like most of the time I just wouldn't microwave or like reheat things. I would just eat it like right out of the fridge. But you can't do that for like something that was in the freezer, like a pizza pop. But
yeah.
yeah. But like most of the time I wouldn't use it anyways. I would just eat it cold. But
Wait, what is a pizza pop?
My flock, you found them. Thank
I guess
Pizza
just like
Papa.
I think it's just like the brand name, I guess, probably before the actual thing. But yeah, it's like the little like calzone thing.
Camp. I'm afraid the other half of the map is missing, but
Like the Sylvester
perhaps you can find
calzone?
the other piece.
Yeah, semester
ahead of you,
calzone,
Padre.
exactly.
One last thing, son. You look like the
No, it's
sort
like
of
a
man
it's like
who
a
might
little
try to use
pizza that's like
parchment
folded
paper.
over.
It looks to me like pure evil.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
Lord
about.
works in mysterious
Yeah.
ways.
And then you microwave it and it's cold in the middle. One side is so hot that it's like burst through the seam.
Noah says I should mail you some
Bubbling.
pizza rolls. I should.
Yeah, if I can mail them to me so I can finally try them.
This is probably a stupid question, but they have pizza rolls in Canada, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I've never had them. My mom would always get pizza pops instead. And you can just have like 2 or 3 of those instead of making like a ton of pizza rolls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pizza rolls just been something I've had since I was a kid. Well, and it's nice now
Yeah.
that I have an air fryer. It takes like 5 minutes and they cook right.
No, air fryers are cool.
I love my air fryer. I get some of that beer battered frozen fish and put it in the air fryer. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Noah, we love Pizza Papa.
Hello, pizza papa. You're my papa. Hello. I don't think we have that here. I don't know what pizza papa is.
That's Bruce Campbell, Austin.
Oh, sorry. No, because we were talking about food things. I thought you meant there was like a brand called Pizza Papa.
I wish. I'd eat anything with Bruce Campbell's face on it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, sweetheart. No, that was like a brand. Like you have like Papa John's and Pizza Papa and Pizza Hut and Pizza.
John knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, well, no, it's because we're talking about food. I'm
Yeah.
also not looking at the game, so it's like I have no connection to Bruce Campbell. I'm just talking about pizza, and you're like, oh, Pizza Papa. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Sure, it's probably good. Yeah, no, we do love Pizza Papa. He's a good boy.
He should be in Doomsday.
Yes.
He could be, yeah. Bruce Campbell's just B Doctor Doom.
Correct.
Bruce Campbell should have
yeah.
been the Mandarin.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Guess you must be the man in charge around.
Because
Name's
that's the
Williams.
movie where he's
Ashley
barely,
J.
you know, in the Iron Man
You
suit.
can
So you
call
could have
me-
had his quip from the Spider-Man 3
God, can
game
it
where
be
he's
true?
like,
Have we
where
met?
he's like, press
My
circle to
great-great-great
climb a wall,
granddaddy used to tell
or
tales of
don't.
one-armed
But
strangers
yeah,
on a
if you
mission.
didn't do
Who
that,
would save
you
this
would just
town
be
for the minions
Man.
of hell.
Did you come here to play
Williams
Man
the
3? No, you came to play
Go to
Spider-Man.
the family
Climb
tree,
that
believe you,
wall.
But I guess I was always partial to ghost stories.
That's
Now
so
here
good.
you are in the flesh. But a
Yeah,
fella
well, it's
here,
weird too
does that
because
mean-
he's only
Bingo,
like
baby.
that in the
Deadites
PS2
and lots
version
of
of
'em.
Spider-Man 3, the
They've taken the
game.
fort already, and
In the
they'll wipe out this
PS3
whole
version,
town
like
before
the
sunup if we
new
don't stop.
consoles for the time,
I hear the Confederates built a
they just
barracks here to
did.
stop us
They just
getting
got him
into
to like
the fall.
record
That
things
should
like
stop the
dry.
Deadites getting into
It's
town.
like a
Oh,
regular
I'll fire
tutorial.
some
It's
time.
really weird. Yeah. Yeah, if you look
About
up
that
the difference
barricade,
between them, it's like,
I might have.
yeah, and like the
damaged
PS3
it
version will
just
be
a little
like,
bit.
press circle to climb the wall.
Well, maybe a lot actually.
That was like the
It's like, oh, that's what you hired him to do.
well, it's because he recorded them in console order and they did it all in a day.
Oh,
By the
that's
last one, he was just like,
Me and the boomstick are
He's
gonna
climb
fucking
a wall.
pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Stop by my house and you'll find an old
'Cause,
family
that's like the best part of
Something
Spider-Man
Blacksmith
2 is
Williams
just
made
fucking
after
up
you
so
left.
that he'll get mad at
Maybe
you.
he always meant for you to have it.
Guess I could do with a lucky horseshoe right about now.
I always think back to like when he tells you to jump and he's like, if you press X, you'll do a hop. A little hop. It's also weird they got him for the Amazing Spider-Man game. I don't know if you guys remember
That is weird, yeah.
I forgot about
That was a really weird choice.
I
don't know why
love
they
that
did
game, but I don't remember that.
Well, it's for like a side mission. He's like a radio DJ that's in a blimp, and you have to like go find him, and there's little missions with him where you'll be like, I don't know, play basketball, yay. Oh, it's weird. Both Amazing Spider-Man movie games just kind of okay.
I really didn't like the second game, but I liked the first one pretty well.
They're both just kind of generic. It does really feel like, because those Beanox, like Beanox really were invested in what they were doing with Spider-Man, and just like between those things would have to do the Amazing movie games, and like clearly their heart just wasn't really into it.
They're also more rushed.
Yeah, and that too. They're also rushed. Well, and it's not like they also had a foundation, because their ones that they were making just on their own were not open
You
world.
know, I could have sworn there was only one of you a second ago.
So it's like that clearly just wasn't really what they were interested in. So when they would have to do that, and like you said, they're also rushed. So it's like, I don't know, they just kind of slapped together. Well, Amazing 2 is funny because they clearly at the last second were told that it's no longer a sequel to the movie like the first game was. Because like I don't know how well you guys remember it, but it's like basically just its own story, and then at one
Okay,
point it's
yeah.
like, what?
No, I was just saying, yeah, like that sound. I never played those, but that sounds
Oh,
familiar.
okay. Yeah, it's like just its own story, and then at some point it's like, oh no, Electro is in downtown New York, go stop him. And then you beat him in Times Square, and it's like, oh no, Green Goblin is attacking now, go stop him. Anyways, okay, back to this Kingpin story.
No, I remember. I mean, it's been a long time since I played it, and I really didn't like that game because of the like crime, the way they did the crime system was annoying. But I remember there was a couple ideas that were kind of cool, like because Craven's in that. Kingpin.
Yeah, Kraven's like another superhero that is like training you, and then he betrays you.
Yeah.
Oh.
But for whatever reason, from memory, the final boss of that game is Carnage.
It is Carnage, yeah. Carnage is like being seeded throughout the
Hey,
game. Like you have to
nice.
fight Cletus earlier,
Yeah.
and Kraven's helping you hunt him.
I don't like Cletus' seed.
Name's Ash.
Yeah, I don't like
I need
that.
to see your commanding officer.
Hold fast. You got identification? No one passes into camp unless they can prove who they are.
Hey, at ease or something, okay?
No,
Geez,
some
you
of
guys
the
need to
choices they made
relax.
were just kind of whack. In the first one, all the bosses they're like the lizard, but you know, all obviously different characters. But instead of people that turn into animals, they're animals given human DNA. So it's like we get like the rhino, and he's just like a rhino that was injected with human. And Scorpion, I think, is one, maybe. Iguana is one. Vermin is one. And then there's just like an original villain that they made up for that game that I think is supposed to be like a piranha.
If I recall, the movie Rhino from Craven is just how he looked in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Is that a
They do look
stretch?
similar. They do look similar. I'm not gonna lie. I had that thought when you were showing the trailer.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's like him, but it's like 20% more gross in the game.
John, stop murdering people.
No.
Oh, I just found the dirtiest picture of the amazing game Rhino.
Oh.
I found this in the admin chat.
Austin, get off of Rule 34. We've been through this.
No, you can't stop me.
Oh no.
Right? Doesn't this look gross? Look at his face. It's also funny to imagine that that was originally just a real rhino. Who turned into that?
He just wants to die.
Literally.
That's scary.
No, and the rest of that game is like a pandemic thing because we can't stop doing that for some reason in Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why we decided that like pandemics are what you do in a Spider-Man game.
Maybe it's just a convenient plot device to get civilians off of the streets.
Maybe, but it's like you still have them on the street like through most of the games. Like I don't know why.
Yeah, yes, it's true.
Like removing them for a section. Like it's not like the Arkham thing.
That's true.
So I don't know. It's really weird.
The Arkham
I think
thing
it's
is
just
so
like, oh, it
hilarious to
feels
me.
big. Yeah, the Arkham thing is funny. I mean, it makes sense in the first two, I guess, but well, especially in the first one.
Monster. Ah.
And like, there's like some NPCs in City like that would make enough sense. But in Origins and Night, it's like I don't know.
At least Origins is Christmas Eve, I believe, and I buy that most people are indoors.
Origins also did a thing I wish they did in Night, which is have like just regular crimes happening.
Yes.
It's like, don't remove that. Build on it.
Yeah.
That was Rocksteady is so weird with Origins because they constantly call it the Arkham trilogy, but Night directly references Origins.
No, Origins is important
Yeah.
to Night for certain
Yeah.
things.
It's like they act like it's not canon, but then it has to be.
Mhm.
Except when it isn't.
Yeah.
Can't you
Yeah, who
see I
knows?
just want to be left alone?
They can bury it.
No? Well, maybe I should put your eyes back in their sockets.
Even though
Yeah, well-
Origins is low-key a better game than Night, but
It is.
it's fine.
Yeah, Origins is the only one with like a kind of normal, just Batman patrolling the streets, doing stuff game.
Yeah, it's cool. No, I wish we built on that. Like, I wish Night was that instead of, you know, the militia took over the city and everyone was evacuated. Because I always wanted that, where I'm like, you know, Spider-Man gets to just live in a regular New York where like civilians are there, and you know, we make that work in Spider-Man games, and they have like a crime system that you can stop. Like, why can't Batman have that?
No, it would have been cool if they'd gotten to do another Arkham game instead of Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
Or their original Suicide Squad game that they're making after Origins.
Yeah,
I would have preferred that.
anything would have been better than what we got from Rocksteady.
Well, yeah, it killed both of them. That new studio that the like head of Rocksteady made after he left, 100% I will like completely avoid IP games now. I guarantee it. No, it's weird we don't know what. Okay, actually, I say that. That it's weird that we don't know what they're doing, but there's like 7 years between Night and Suicide Squad, and I think it's even longer between
How's your loved one?
Origins
Must be hard to
and
impress a girl who
Gotham
can't
Knights,
find
and those are the
dog.
only
Yeah.
2 games WB Montreal has ever released. So they did like
Bizarre.
a DLC for Arkham Knight. They did the Batgirl one. That's it.
Now Warner Brothers leadership is fucked.
Always has been.
'Cause I'm still convinced
Oh,
that
will be.
Gotham Knights started as a live service game and they just cut that stuff out.
Oh, I thought we basically knew that.
If that was ever confirmed, I hadn't heard about it. But
Oh,
it's
okay.
possible.
Yeah. What is also speculated is that Rocksteady was developing a Superman game that was scrapped early on.
No, and
that's why
Suicide
that-
Squad is 100% built off the skeleton of a Superman game.
Yeah, like I believe it.
No one can tell me otherwise. The game takes place in Metropolis. Brainiac is the main villain. Most of the supporting characters you meet are like Lois, Lex, like different Superman characters. There's no way that game did not start as a Superman game. I don't care what you say, Rocksteady. Fuck you.
Wouldn't it have been cool if we'd gotten that Superman game instead of the Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
I mean, anything would have been cooler, yeah. I don't like how hornily you said that, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Montreal was developing the Arkham Knight sequel that got scrapped, right?
Yeah, the Damien game.
hmm
Like, they're making Suicide Squad, and then they're making the Damien game, and then they made Gotham Knights. And Gotham
going,
Knights
Cal?
definitely takes
Well, I gotta
elements
tell you,
from
your
the
great,
Damien
great
game,
granddaddy
because
was
the
one
big thing
hell
with
of a
that was the,
weaponsmith.
instead of the
Things like
Batmobile,
Yes.
it's going to be
gun
replaced
haven't
with a
even
Bat
been invented
bike,
yet.
which is what
Funny,
Gotham Knights
I always
has.
heard him call it a Williams gun. We're almost ready to take the fort, but we can't leave the town undefended. We gotta find a way.
Well,
to
even
close
the
those
story of
thingamajigs,
Gotham Knights
or
is
the
weird, just
townsfolk
when the
will stand a
framework
chance.
is like Batman
problem.
dying and
I got away with portal thingamajigs.
the Bat
No, because
family
Gotham
taking
Knights
over.
should have been a
Plenty of it.
sequel to Arkham
Wish it were
Knight,
that
because it
simple, Ash.
basically
yeah.
is.
Rebels
And then
It's so
Suicide
weird.
Squad
Pretty
isn't.
much
It's really
everything of
weird.
value.
Well,
They
the
should be
hits just keep
flipped.
on coming.
Yep.
All right, leave it to me.
The funniest
I
thing
also,
is,
because I did the
Back to fort just
beta,
as soon
and
as you close
they
those
100% did
vortexes
not
in
read it,
town.
but I wrote like a whole essay at the end of the beta about how the premise, like, alone is completely incorrect.
nerd.
Fuck you, John. It was a principle matter, okay?
There are a
They
set
needed
of
to know.
rules.
That can't be the case.
Exactly.
You
They didn't
next round?
follow him.
Well, and the funniest thing with Gotham Knights, Robert, do you know how that ends?
Well, yeah, because doesn't Batman come back like brainwashed and then he dies again?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, he sacrifices himself again, so we just end up where we started.
Yay.
That game also has the weirdest DLC.
I love my
Oh, I forgot
chainsaw.
that had DLC.
Guaranteed to break the ice.
Well, yeah, maybe it was just like an addition, but it was still like, yeah, they added a thing later, but they added a Starro thing.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like a raid with Starro in it.
Yeah, and it's like, why is Starro the main villain for Robin?
That's cool.
Robin would get fucked so hard if we had to fight Starro.
No.
Robin is the last superhero I would want to be around if Starro attacked.
The title of the game is the one where Robin gets fucked by Starro.
That's the next game is Starro fuck Robin. What? Why are you angry that you fuck Robin in it? That's literally the title. But a Starro game would be great.
Yeah, I mean that. I so wish we'd get Injustice 3, and that's one of the takes you could do, is have Starro be your conceit for everyone being controlled and having to fight everybody.
Nobody
I think that makes
gets
sense for an
past
Injustice game.
identification.
Sorry, when you were saying that, all I could imagine was just Injustice. But the premise instead of Batman versus Superman is Robin versus Starro.
Yeah.
That's how we get there.
Yeah, Robin's the last one standing.
My ass is on vacation.
No, I don't need an Injustice 3, but I would like to see NetherRealm do another DC game.
Oh yeah.
But like, I'd be fine if it was just like, I'd prefer if it was its own thing, separate from that. But like, if it's Injustice 3, it's fine.
Well, and I don't even care that much like about the central story. Just
Yeah. No, for sure.
I just like the gameplay.
That same here, yeah. As long as their Joker looks better than he did in Injustice 2, I'm happy.
Yeah.
No, NetherRealm seems to really struggle with the Joker design. I haven't liked any of their Joker designs.
The best one, oddly, is Mortal Kombat 11, and I don't want him to be in that game. Even though he looks like Mike Matei, it's still their best Joker design.
The Suicide Squad one also looks terrible.
Oh.
He doesn't just look terrible.
No, you love that version.
Everything about Twink Joker in that game is awful.
No, that's your favorite version.
Oh, that's true.
He's not a bad guy.
Their Joker in that is like how they talk about Wolverine and Deadpool 3, where it's like the worst Joker, and he's like, everyone I know is dead. And he only has one leg.
Suicide Squad has got to have the most baffling DLC character additions of any game ever.
Okay, so
I can't believe the final roster of that thing.
So Robert.
Yeah,
when Avengers came out, I was like, how the fuck do you like bundle your additional characters so hard, where it's like, I mean, you have like a template that you know in advance of what Marvel's doing. Like, why wouldn't you try to like piggyback off of that to get people interested? Like, oh, there's a Black Panther movie coming out. Let's put out Black Panther on there. Oh, a Hawkeye show's coming out. Like a Scarlet Witch show's coming out. Like, try to plan it around that. But even then, even if you weren't gonna do that, whatever. Why the fuck do you start with Hawkeye and then another Hawkeye? and like Black Panther, obviously that makes sense. But then we get just like basically another Captain America with Winter Soldier, another Thor, and we know that they were planning on doing War Machine and She-Hulk next. So it's like, why would you then do another Hulk, another Iron Man? Why are they all just clones of characters you already have when you could have like Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Quicksilver?
But Austin, then we don't have to rebuild their controls and move system. We
no,
can
I know.
recycle what we have.
We can just recycle what we have, I know. And then when Suicide Squad was coming out, I was like, well, thank God the Avengers game happened before this. So that they can look at where that went wrong and then go from there.
Oh, you were so naive.
It can't have a DLC roster as fucking whack as the Avengers game did. It will, there's a Peacemaker stuff coming out. They can have Peacemaker like pretty early. He's pretty popular. I was like, Deathstroke is one that people really wanted. There was talk about Black Manta being in the game because there was artwork for him in it. And then the characters start, well, you say it was fucking more whack than this was. It's like literally, besides Deathstroke, who was the fucking last one they released, none of them were characters anyone would want to play as.
You didn't want to play as Deadshot's daughter or Lady Mr. Freeze?
No!
Why
Or
not?
Twink Joker.
We get Twink Joker, lesbian Mr. Freeze, Death's lesbian daughter.
Jesus.
That's like the main thing. That's like the main thing I remember when that came out. With I was just being like, that's kind of a weird choice. Why wouldn't you just have Mr. Freeze? Like, I'm not one to be like, like woke or whatever, but like it is really weird. They were like, let's have a gender bent lesbian Mr. Freeze. That's what people want.
There are also
the
there are also-
costumes that she shipped with are some of the worst things I've ever seen too.
Oh.
Yeah.
There are also other lady characters from the movies you could have used.
No, literally, like, if you wanted a female character, there's plenty of female Suicide Squad characters. But like, I don't know, why were they all Batman characters? Like for the first two at least. Like, I guess it's half, like it's split halfway. But like why was that the case? And like, they were supposed to make Killer Croc, which is fine enough. But like, you're putting in too many Batman characters right off the get-go.
But it's an Arkham game, Austin.
Austin, that's what sells.
forget? Except it also probably wouldn't have been Killer Croc from Arkham. It would have been Twink lesbian Killer Croc from another universe.
I would have loved to have Killer Croc from the Arkham Knight DLC running around with a gun.
Yeah, that's what I wanted too. He's like 12 feet tall. That's wonderful.
He just has a revolver. Oh, I wish my thumbs were so big. It's hard to put the bullets in.
I can shoot you, Batman.
With my gun.
With my gun, because I'm a fucking crocodile.
And I'm crazy.
I was born and my wires were not quite crossed, Batman. I have a gun. Yeah, like what would a Killer Croc's movement abilities have been? He slaps his tail down and pushes him into the air and he can fly.
I think the most realistic expectation is it would have just been a reskin of King Shark.
Probably. But that is something like none of the DLC characters in that are quite reskinned. Obviously, they are to the degree that like they all can have the base like movement and whatnot, which is also like arguably similar to Avengers, except that's maybe a little bit more different. But like obviously Suicide Squad, like they have to have some way to jump into the air, some way to like glide around. But all of them are pretty different in how they do that. So like they maybe would have found a different way to do it. What I want is that he has a big tail and it launches him into the air and then he's got like flying squirrel kind of wings that he glides around on. That's what I would want.
I thought you were gonna say his tail would spin around like tails.
Oh my god, that's even better. That's even better. Yep. Yeah, that's what I want. We didn't get like Rick Dog or like Bronze Tiger. Or, major Suicide Squad characters.
I didn't play any of the DLC characters because apparently they're like really grindy to unlock, and I'm not paying for those.
No,
which is a shame because I wouldn't mind downloading the Deathstroke DLC.
Deathstroke. Deathstroke is literally the only one I would play. I would
Yeah.
for it.
No, you're gonna buy Mrs. Freeze.
Yay.
Robert, have you seen the like alternate skins they gave her?
Yes. It's something.
It is in fact something.
Now we love to see it.
Well, and what's funny, I don't know if you guys heard this, but there was a rumor going around for a while that they were providing that after that Rocksteady was providing support for whatever developer did Hogwarts Legacy, because they were going to do like a director's cut of Hogwarts Legacy, and then I guess that also got scrapped. So Rocksteady's just kind of up in the air with what they're doing.
But it took 7 years to make their next game after Night, so Who knows with this one? And it's not like you can. Well, and obviously we know that they weren't spending their entire 7 years on that. But like, that game is so rushed out the door, it's crazy.
Well, so from what little I saw on that when I was following it sounds like one of the founders of Rocksteady was the one that wanted to do live service, but then he realized he didn't know how to do live service, so he left.
Well, he wanted to do like a shooter, like live service thing, from my understanding.
Yeah.
And then I think the Suicide Squad just kind of got slapped onto it. Like, I don't think it was, oh, we want to make a Suicide Squad game.
Yeah. But then when the development didn't start going right, he left and formed his own studio and kind of left them with the bag. And I know at some
That
point
was still like a year before it came out. Like, he leaves that pretty late.
Yeah. And at some point it is rebooted, like in the middle of development from memory. But that's part of the problem with some of these games, is because they take so long. Then it comes out and it's like, well, we've moved past this. We're not doing
That's
this
the
anymore.
issue. That's the issue with game development now. Is you're essentially putting down a train track. You need to know what you're making and have a strong vision at the start, because otherwise you get halfway down the fucking track and realize, oh fuck, we derailed like a week ago. We're not in the same line anymore, and we're so fucked.
I think one of the most unfortunate stories I've heard is for Redfall, because nobody involved wanted to make that game, but they couldn't get anybody in charge to cancel it.
Beautiful.
It's the producers of video games.
No, Austin, I don't know if you've heard that, but that comes from when
I have heard about that. Yeah.
Bethesda and ZeniMax were just like greenlighting live services to make themselves look more profitable for selling.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to make that, so when they got bought by Microsoft, they were like, please cancel this game. And Microsoft was like, no.
But that's Arcane, I think, right?
Yes.
The studio that made it, yeah. Hopefully their Blade game is good.
Hopefully.
I forgot that was announced.
Yeah.
So did Microsoft.
Yeah, they're making Blade. Well, we keep announcing superhero games, so you just have to hope, like 4 years later, that it's still being made.
It's true.
Is that Captain America Black Panther game like officially canceled, or is it just
No, doesn't that come out like
I don't know.
This year?
I don't think it was canceled.
No, I'm pretty, like there was like a trailer for it like a day ago, like pretty recent.
Oh, okay.
There was a tech demo recently.
All right, the last of the vortexes are
I'm
closed.
pretty sure that comes out
You
at
men
the end
ready
of
for the
this
fight of
year,
your lives?
unless it was pushed to
Surely,
maybe
but we're
beginning of
still
next
heavily
year.
outnumbered. If
Yeah,
only
there's
we
no
could get the
date listed,
Confederates
but
to
it does
agree
say
to a
it's supposed to be
ceasefire.
this year.
Hey, you don't know till you ask. And I'm a born
We'll see.
diplomat.
On
just leave it
Wikipedia,
at
the
that.
release says beyond early 2026.
Oh no.
So, well, no, because we just finished early 2026, John. It's beyond that. So it'll be around.
That's infinity.
And
everything is beyond early 2026.
I'll be right back.
Fuck you, Robert. Look, it's coming out. It's coming out after early 2026. Okay? That could be in 6 years, or it could be tomorrow. We don't know. They're gonna let us know. No, now that I feel like it was announced, what, like 2 years ago?
Let's see.
3 years ago? Because they announced that and right after the show, because they played a cinematic for it. And then after the show, there was just like a text like, we're working on Iron Man as well. And I was like, oh fuck, that game's gonna be like 10 years away. They didn't even have footage. I'm like, just give me that game, god damn it.
Okay, so the Marvel 1943 game was announced in 2021.
Oh my god.
5 years ago.
Which means that Iron Man was announced 5 years ago with just tanks. So they should hopefully have a game That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, true. So I just Googled Iron Man game, and the first thing is a Reddit post. When do you think we will get a trailer for this game? It's from 5 years ago. And then the next one is 1 year ago. Any updates for this game yet? Oh,
I
there's one from 8 months ago that's a rumor that says that it's apparently gonna have RPG elements, but like, who knows what that means?
will say, and granted, I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but I feel like in recent years we are starting to see more like announcements and trailers for games that are like far into development, and it's like, oh, that's coming out in like a year. Cool.
That's how it
Um,
should be.
which is how it should be. I feel like we are seeing kind of a shift to that again, and
Yeah.
not announcing a
Yeah.
game with like no development on it.
The James Bond game that comes out in like 2 weeks was announced with "We're hiring."
Yes, yeah, like that was announced with a teaser, and then we didn't see anything substantial on it for like 3 years.
Yeah, that one like shocked me. Like it literally ends with "We're hiring."
Yeah,
Like,
there was also a Star Wars one. I think it was Eclipse.
oh yeah, yeah, I think you're right. Indiana Jones was
yeah,
announced
'cause
like that too.
Mhm.
Yeah, they dropped a trailer for that Eclipse game because it's from the makers of Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
And then that's been like 10 years ago.
I'm sure. Like, when was the Blade game announced? I'm gonna look that up.
Hey,
That must have been recent, like a year ago maybe.
Longer than that.
Searching it up, it was like one of the options was Blade game canceled 8 months ago. What
Okay,
happened
okay.
to Blade? The game is the game canceled?
hey, what's that perfume you're wearing?
Let's see.
Ode to Entrails?
So it says here they started working
Cool.
on Blade in 2022,
Oh.
and they announced it in the end of 2023.
And that was like 4 years after the MCU Blade movie was announced.
I also don't understand why that game takes place in Paris. Like, you would think it would take place in London because it's also different, and Blade is from England. But whatever, it could
No,
be
he's
cool.
French now.
No. Yeah.
Well, no. If anything, that's a selling point. Is you get to kill the French.
Oh.
No, Austin, the werewolves are in London.
Oh, that's why. So after Blade 3, the game, they'll have a game in there with Ryan Reynolds.
But they're also in Paris, so fuck me, I guess.
Oh, that's true too.
I've never seen Werewolf in Paris.
You seem to have a...
I haven't either.
Nobody
I've heard
gets
it's
past
bad.
without identification.
Haven't seen it either. I've seen Werewolf of London and American Werewolf
Stop
in
right there.
London.
I told you, no one gets into camp unless they identify
London
themselves first.
calling.
Easy there, buddy.
For the end,
Do you?
I love that song.
You want a Colonel Smarts meal?
The clash is good.
Yes, I am.
Well, shoot, why didn't you say so? Any of Killer Smarts boys is welcome here.
Anyways.
It's an honor for you.
Yeah, the feeling's
I
mutual.
love how I got past this.
What?
I love how I got past that puzzle. They wanted an ID, so I just gave them my S-Smart ID, and they're like, "Oh, this will work."
Yeah, that works.
They are a simple folk.
S-Smart
The
is the
silverware on your chest,
people that
I'm
were
guessing you're
asking
either
for
the head
ID.
honcho or a big fan of Mr. T.
Who the hell are you, mister?
Name's Ash, Housewares. I'm the guy who's gonna help you take on that little Union fort you've had your eye on.
What makes you think
But
I
like,
need your help? to
Resident Evil
fight that
Requiem, that's an
Yankee
example
rebel?
of something that was
Cowards
announced
didn't so much
pretty
as
close to
fire
its
a
release
shot
date,
in
right?
ours.
Because I feel like we didn't know about that.
Well, that might be due to the flesh-eating
sequel.
demons
Yeah.
that have taken
Like,
over.
that was pretty far along when
That
they
was
finally
announced
announced
like
it.
not even a
What kind
year.
of crazy
before it came
nonsense
out.
is this?
The kind that
Which will
sneaks
be
up
the
and
same
bites
for
you
the
on the
next game
ass.
if the rumors are
Believe
true
me,
that they'll
Captain,
have a
the
game
demons are
early
munching their way through that fort.
2027.
Pretty soon, they'll come looking for dessert. Now, either you help me get inside and kick their undead asses back to hell, or you and your men are dead meat. No, in fact, make that live.
That is how it should be.
Afraid
Just
I'm
announce
gonna
it
need
when
more
you're
convincing
about
than
ready to,
that, mister.
you know,
You
release
bring me
it.
one of these
Yes.
things in the
And not,
flesh, maybe
we're
I
making a
won't put it all
game
down to a cake
12
of
years
truth.
later. Oh, fuck,
Till
it's
then,
canceled. Bye.
dismissed.
Yeah, the Wonder Woman one was heartbreaking.
Oh, that killed me inside. I was so excited for that game.
Yeah.
This is just a me thing, but I love the State of Decay games that Xbox puts out. They announced 3 when the Series X came out, and we haven't heard a single thing since.
Yeah, it's just games now. We're working on this. Bye.
It's like, can I have State of Decay 3, please?
No.
Oh.
Remember when you get like a full game trilogy on the same console?
Oh my god.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Remember the Spyro trilogy?
Yeah, I love the Spyro trilogy. If the Spyro trilogy came out now, by the 3rd console generation, they'd finally have gotten to the 3rd game, and there would be 6 games in the franchise because each of them would be remade for the new consoles that came out. Gotta love games. I love how games finally just hit that like mid to late 2000s horror point of let's fucking just remake everything. We love
It
to
was
see
gonna
it.
happen eventually.
Yay.
Well, I have the same thing with games right now that I do movies, and with some games anyway, where I don't understand the budgets. Like, Spider-Man 2 was a great looking game, and it was fun. That game did not look like it cost over $300 million to make.
No, like it's also the privilege of like being built off of like 2 other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
I don't know. I'm just like, can you please, Activision, pay for the rights to Marvel so you can re-release the games that you have? Like, I'm not even saying make new games. I'm just like, can you please get the license back to those old ones so that I may play them again? Especially like once Xbox bought them, I was like, surely that'll happen because they have some sort of agreement clearly for the Star Wars stuff.
Tell me about yourself.
So I'm like, it's gonna happen, and it just hasn't.
Cold at night?
And it makes me sad.
It really sucks that games like Ultimate Alliance are just unplayable.
Yeah, I almost bought Ultimate Alliance the other day because I was told that it'll play at backwards compatibility, and then when I googled it, it said no. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I won't buy this then. But I want to play it so bad. I want to replay all the old Spider-Man games too, like the Punisher game. There's so many good Marvel games.
Yeah, I missed a lot of those growing up.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
And on the DC side of things, that's like the only thing I'm nervous about with Lego Batman and like the standard it could set where it's like, oh, we're just only gonna make Batman games, aren't we? I think that's where we're at.
That's like just DC. It's like you have to really support everything else, or else they'll just go, "Ah, fuck! I guess that doesn't work. Just make Batman."
Yeah. Well, like I think the new Lego Batman game looks great, and I really hope that what they do next with it is do a Lego Superman game next.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but they're just gonna make another Batman game. I know it.
100%. I think Cap got a little offended because he didn't understand what I was saying at first the other day on the comic show. Because I was talking about, because I'm trying all the new Vertigo and the Next Level books. not all of them, but most of them, like just whatever I'm interested in. So like I was talking about Deathstroke and Lobo on that show, and Cap was like, "Yeah, I have no interest in buying those." And I was like, "Well, I gotta buy some of these books to show DC that literally anyone other than fucking Batman can sell." I think he thought I was taking like a personal dig at him, and I'm like, I'm not. It's on DC. But, like,
That's funny.
Hey, there's that perfume word.
I would like to
Ode
read
to
anything else,
entrails.
sir.
No, you'll read your Batman and you'll like it.
Well, it's funny too. I remember when they announced those, and I texted them to Cap. And it was
Can I borrow your
the
face
initial
stick?
ones they
My
announced.
ass
So it
is
was
running
Batwoman, Lobo, Deathstroke. I think Firestorm. There was another one I think that I can't remember, and then a Batgirl book. Oh, sorry, not Batgirl specifically. It was a Barbara Gordon book, but it's like her in prison, and Shadow of the Bat. And I texted Cap like, "Oh, here's these new titles that DC are putting out. Like, I'm gonna try some of them." And he was like, "Yeah, none of these look interesting except Shadow of the Bat." I was like, "Oh, that's like the only one I don't care about because fuck another Batman book." But fair enough.
Okay,
We all
but,
like what we like. It's all good.
but Barbara Gordon in
What the
Caged
hell
Heat
was
does
that?
sound dope.
Damn thing was trying to eat my
Yeah,
man.
no, that does sound cool.
Saying,
Austin's
"Army
on a
of
one-man
these things are
crusade to kill
taken for
Batman.
Dearborn."
Yeah.
And the rest of them
I
all
do
wait for
find
an
that like
invite
as
to
I've
come
gotten
home.
older, I just get very
So you
tired
can
of
help me take
Batman.
that
It's not like I
40 and
hate
hang around for the
Batman. It's
undead
just
dinner bell.
like I'll just
We'll
have
help,
periods where I'm
but
like,
there aren't enough of
fuck,
us.
man.
We can't do it alone.
It's always
and the
Batman.
Yankees will be willing to help us
Uh,
storm their own fort.
Speaking of
You don't know
Batman,
till you
I
ask,
do need to get
and I'm
that
a foreign diplomat.
Dark Patterns
You
trade
just
because I
leave it
heard
to
that was
me.
good.
Oh, Dark Patterns is great. Yeah, that's a wonderful book.
Yeah. I almost ordered that, but then I remembered, the Invisible Man comic's coming out in like a week. I should probably
Oh
get that
yeah,
first.
yeah, no, that's great too. But no, it's like when Superman was coming out, like every fan question is, but what about Batman? What about Batman? It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you,
Oh god.
man.
I I that's one side of like the DCU discourse that's been so annoying is we're like barely 2 years into it, and it's like, but what about Batman? What about Justice League? It's like we just made a Superman movie.
Because Batman, it's that meme, right? Where it's the Family Guy John Goodman at the table with
Yeah.
his family, and he's eating like the entire dinner while everyone in his family is dying of anorexia around him. That is literally the Batman fandom, and they will complain anytime it's not Batman and somebody else gets the spotlight, and it's like, oh, but Batman though, when's Batman? Like, when are you gonna do Batman? Batman? No, Batman? And it's like, you're the one side of DC that is always well then.
Yeah, and for me that's weird because I'm a Batman guy. I'm like one of the biggest Batman fans I know, but I'm like in no rush to see DCU Batman, or like I don't care right now just because we're making the Batman 2.
Yeah, I want
Like, that's
all I
care
I
about
want
right now.
DCU Batman.
No, I love the Batman. It's a great movie. I'm excited
No,
to
you
have
hate
that
the
because
Batman.
no, what?
No, you hated it.
Oh,
Oh no, you're right. That's a bad movie. No,
Bad
you gotta
movie.
I agree completely, Robert.
Hmm.
And I don't know, it just becomes frustrating. And like you, like I do like Batman. Like I feel like I get so annoyed about it that it makes it sound like I hate Batman. But it just gets tiring after a bit. Where you're like,
oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Wonder Woman's never had a good movie. Can I just have a good Wonder Woman movie first? Like I've got so many good Batman movies. I'm not in a rush to get another one. Like
No, and
we'll
I
definitely get it.
and I think they should for the DCU. I think they should prioritize Wonder Woman first.
Yeah.
I'd prefer that sooner rather than later.
No, same. I really hope that movie that they announced is fast tracked, so we can get it. Maybe like 2028.
Well, especially since Warner Brothers is in such a precarious, weird place right now.
Yeah, no, that's true too. So it's like I don't know. There's just certain things like that where I'm like, I don't know. I don't need another Batman game right now. For example, like, can I get
Yeah.
literally anyone else within the game. Like,
Mhm.
that'd be cool.
No, you'll get Batman and you'll like it.
Like it's cool, I guess, that Lego was like, ah, they fucked up making another Arkham thing. We're just gonna make our own.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. That's cool, I guess. But like, I don't know. I would have preferred kind of anything.
I'm fine with the Lego one because like I Lego games are okay, but for some of those properties, I'd rather get like a real AAA game before a Lego game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you mean a real game?
Damn.
I said what I said.
John's just still
Only we can
pissed he
get
got
the
stuck on
Confederates to
that
real
puzzle on Lego
ceasefire.
Batman
One step
1.
ahead of you there. The Confederates will join in the attack. Now, what
No,
happens
it
after
is
the
weird to me
Deadites
though
are
that
gone is
like
up to you
it's
and
not
Captain
like
Sullivan.
a traditional
There ain't
Lego
gonna be
game
an
where like you
after
can
if we
play
don't
as
take that
everybody. Like there's a
Fairly
part of me that's
spoken.
like, oh, that's kind of
We got a
lame.
family motto.
But like,
A man's gotta
it's
do
basically
what
just
a
an
man's gotta
Arkham
do.
game.
I'll see
Yeah,
you on
that
the
is
battlefield,
annoying, but I
Ash.
guess the other way of looking at it is like, well, we have had 3 other Lego Batman games and DC games to play as all those other characters, so I guess that's fine.
Yeah, but now I can do it with like this new game.
To the battlefield then. Good luck, Ash.
Not. But I don't know. It's I mean the Lego games in general just clearly hit that like Rock Band Guitar Hero point
Yes.
where they just made too many
Mhm.
and then it like completely evaporated the entire thing.
They should
I've
go
heard
back
that
and
'cause-
they should go back and finish The Hobbit.
They should go
Yay.
back. That pissed me off at the time. Because I bought that game like, oh, it's okay. They said that they would put out 3 as a DLC. So I don't really like that they released it that way, but at least I'll get it. Fucking
Gotcha.
Lego Hobbit game. Yeah, gotcha, bitch.
No, I think the funniest Lego game was when they released one just for Force
The Force Awakens. No,
Yeah.
that is really funny.
Why did you wait?
Fuck you. We're making The Force Awakens. I mean, it probably made sense from a business point of view. Like,
It did.
you know, bank off the hype right then and the moment for quick cash.
Probably. 'Cause
Yeah,
I know Disney did that with a couple of like games that were being made with that. Like the people who made that first EA Battlefront have talked about they had to rush that game out to meet the release date of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, I don't know the numbers on this. It wouldn't surprise me if Lego Force Awakens sold better than Skywalker Saga. But I don't
Well,
know.
I've heard Skywalker Saga is pretty bad.
It's alright.
I still haven't played it.
It's
Yeah,
got.
I heard-
I haven't gotten out of the prequel era yet, but the prequel era writing is just here's all the prequel memes you remember.
Well, I was talking about gameplay. Like I saw a video where it was like breaking it down, and it's like I think they do like Cloud City level, and they're like, this is what the gameplay looks like, and they just hold forward and like beat the level. Like they don't have to do anything. They have to turn once. There's like
Eldritch.
no puzzles to do. And you can't die because it's a Lego game. You just respawn immediately. Like it's just combat, but like you can just walk past it. It doesn't matter. And it was like,
Few
oh, that
centuries
is
ain't
kind of
enough to hold off
lame.
the
Like
payback you've got coming.
it's so watered down.
That's what looked disappointing to me from the marketing. Is it's like, oh, it looked like it just took out all the stuff I like about the Lego games,
Hurt her and I'll
Yeah.
as opposed to this new Batman game coming out,
Enjoy the Civil
which
War,
just looks
Ash.
like an Arkham clone, but at least looks fun.
And then
Oh yeah, no, for sure. They're at least going in a different direction. Like it probably also won't have any of that stuff, but it's not. It's trying to be an Arkham game, like you said. No, but I saw that about the Skywalker Saga one, and I was like, oh, that's really lame. And then I just was hoping that they would make a good Indiana Jones Saga game, and they didn't.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't need Lego Geriatric Indy 5.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, true.
Austin, did you watch the Street Fighter trailer?
No, but I don't know anything about Street Fighters. Like, I don't know.
I don't either, but the trailer was kind of funny. I only asked because I sent that to you earlier, and I didn't know if you'd seen it or
Oh yeah, so no, sorry. You sent it to me earlier, but I was busy at work, so I didn't get around to it.
No worries.
No, I saw
I think it'll
like
be like a fun
what the
disaster.
characters look
but-
like. Yeah, it kind of looks like a fan film from like the design
Yeah.
stuff. That
Well,
has come out.
I had that more with the teaser than the new trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Hey, what's that
Look,
perfume
it
you're
could be
wearing?
bad, but
Will
at
do
this point, I
anywhere
think it
else?
looks better than Mortal Kombat 2.
That Mortal Kombat 2 looks awful.
Well,
Austin,
'cause
watch
Mortal
the
Kombat's-
trailer right now, live reaction on YouTube.
Oh.
Because Mortal Kombat 2 looks like 90% green screens, whereas at least with Street
Yeah.
Fighter, it looks like there's a little more effort put into the choreography and the
Oh, you
production
meant
design.
literally looks
so-
better.
Yes.
No,
Well,
I knew what
okay.
you meant. Like Mortal
But-
Kombat 2 has that fan film thing that I just said with Street Fighter, but not in a like, oh, we kind of made the like it's kind of goofy, like they're in cosplay. Like it looks like it was made on a budget of a fan film, and how, like you said, everything is on a green screen.
Yeah.
None of it looks real. It has really bad quality, and then on top of it, just choices that they made look whack. But no, that movie looks terrible.
I haven't watched the trailer yet.
Oh, it's bad.
I mean, I'm not that invested. I would probably watch it for Carl Urban, but like, I thought the first movie was mediocre at best.
Are you cynical bastard?
It's true.
No, the first movie's whack. And anybody who says otherwise is also whack.
Well, you know, at least we have the '90s movie.
Yeah, you can do better.
Nowhere
but,
left
like,
to
that
run.
movie's pretty
I
good.
mean, you can.
and
yeah.
Annihilation.
Me
And
the
Annihilation, which is
You
fucking
ridiculous
beautiful.
moron. You can't stop me.
I would
Sure
get
I
that
can.
set more
This
so
baby's
that I
point and shoot, and
own
I've had plenty of
Annihilation on
target
4K.
This moron is on
Aw.
a roll. You know, you nerds are all alike. You go
Because
through
no,
life with your
owning
panties in a wad
Mortal
just 'cause the
Kombat
other children never
Annihilation
let
on
you keep your
4K
lunch.
is like inherently
Well,
funny.
Dexter, your inner
No, I
child
have that with some stuff. Like you and I and Hayden were talking about this. I kind of want to buy Godzilla '98 on 4K because I think it's funny that they put the
Yes, sir.
effort into doing that.
But that at least looks like a movie. Like that's a bad movie, but like it,
Yeah, it looks
like a
expensive.
movie, and like money was put into it. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is like owning Kick-Assy on 4K. It's like you could own this on VHS and it would be the same visual quality. No,
So it-
Annihilation's hilarious. I love that movie.
Oh, John just died.
Oh,
We should watch Party Annihilation sometime.
oh, definitely. That'd be fun.
Nowhere left to
Yeah,
run.
to be
Einstein.
fair to Annihilation, I
It's
don't know
just
if I've
you,
seen that one.
Me and the boomstick.
I might have.
It has 8,000 characters in it.
Sure I can. This baby's point and shoot.
They're
and I've
like,
had
okay,
plenty
what
of target
characters do we
practice.
want in
This
that didn't
moron's
make
on
into
a
the
roll.
first movie? And
You
the
know,
other
you
person
nerds
said
are all
yes.
alike. You go through life with
Don't-
your panties
you know
in a
what? No,
wad
I
just
think I
'cause the
have
other
seen that, 'cause
children
don't they
never let
kill
you keep
off
your lunch money.
Johnny
Well,
Cage in like the
Poindexter,
first 5 minutes.
Your inner child's about to
Yeah.
get
Yes.
Yeah, Shao Kahn comes in, and the guy who plays him is not Baron Mordo from Dr. Mordred,
sir?
Oh.
and he just like instantly kills Johnny.
Well-
It's awesome.
It's funny because Johnny Cage is both recast and killed off with the first 5 minutes, but also
Yeah.
almost everybody else is recast too.
Except for Liu Kang, he was the
Yeah,
only one who came back.
It's
And
weird.
Liu Kang is also in the Dead or Alive movie as a pirate.
That movie is beautiful.
Yeah, have you ever seen that movie, Robert?
I'm not.
Dead or Alive is like objectively the best video game adaptation because they literally went, okay, what is the game? Well, it's women with tit jiggling physics. They play volleyball, they massage each other, and then they have martial arts fights. And the movie is literally just, you'll have a scene where people martial arts fight, and then just a bunch of women playing volleyball in the next scene, and then like hanging out in a hot tub in the next scene, and then fighting in the next scene. It's like, oh no, you just got it perfect. That's exactly what the games are. It's beautiful. And the main bad guy in it is Maroni from The Dark Knight.
Eric Roberts?
Yeah, Eric Roberts doing martial arts. That's wonderful.
What?
What?
The game, not you.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
This
That
feels
movie's
like
wonderful.
Robert. This kind of feels like a final
Nowhere
boss.
left to run, Einstein.
It
It's
does.
just you,
Maybe it is.
me,
Oh.
and the boomstick.
You
Maybe it's me.
ridiculous moron. You can't stop me.
Sure I can. This baby's point and shoot, and I've had plenty of target practice. This moron is on a roll. You know, you nerds are all alike. You go through life with your panties in a wad just because the other children never let you keep your lunch money. Well, Poindexter,
Stand down,
your
Ash.
inner child's about to get
This is too savage.
Ash, stand down. You're gonna get canceled, dude.
Professor?
You must be like near the end, because you've done like 3 streams of this?
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an
this
older
game-
game, like I doubt it. Probably like an hour long.
Yeah. It's like 5 minutes.
Yeah. You smelled the roses for a big got lost.
Yeah.
Robert had draw the map.
I just looked up Dead or Alive. It made $7 million on a $30 million budget.
Hell yeah. You know what the best part about that movie is though, Robert? Is that it's not only the only Dead or Alive movie, but it's also the only Ninja Gaiden movie. Because those worlds are connected and Ninja Gaiden's one of the characters in it. No, we love to see it.
Speaking of movies, another movie I watched for the first time recently was Toby Hooper's Life Force from the 80s.
Cool. Yeah, I've never seen that.
It's awesome. It's bad
Yeah,
shit.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. No, it's really funny when you look at Dan O'Bannon's filmography post Alien. Is you really get a good sense of like the tone and style that movie would have been if anyone else made it.
Yeah, because it's my understanding that Alien's basically like fully rewritten, and the only thing that stuck was the chestburster idea.
Yeah, I mean that's not completely true, but yeah, there were definitely heavy rewrites.
Oh yeah, like they've been arguing that and will
Yeah.
probably argue it till the end of time. But I just mean like you can also kind of tell with like
With
you
his
said,
other
just
movies.
these other movies.
But it's also like Alien has like the budget and approach put into it. It's like an art film, and not
Yeah.
just B-movie schlock, which is totally what Life Force is, and it's awesome.
That's what annoys me about the Poltergeist thing, man. Is Tobe Hooper's very clearly a like kind of like a symbiote director, where he just comes
Yes.
in and makes exactly what like the movie kind of is on paper. So, like you have him come in, and you have Spielberg, who objectively is a very overpowering producer. Like, yeah, of course it feels like a Spielberg movie. Like, there's stuff in
Yeah.
it though where you're like, oh, well, that's clearly like a Hooper thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the more I see from Tobe Hooper, it's like, oh, he was a very versatile filmmaker, and it's really annoying that with Poltergeist, people are like, oh, he didn't direct that movie. Spielberg directed it. But then you don't see that on Gremlins,
And Gremlins.
which is very much a Joe Dante movie, and everyone agrees.
But it's like,
like-
you can still feel all those same Spielberg
Yes.
things. Spielberg is basically the 80s MCU, where like
Yeah.
he as a producer is so like just kind of overpowering that like everything he produced also had that same kind of Spielbergian flair,
Mhm.
where it's like Back to the Future also has it, like Gremlins has it. You said Poltergeist has it. Like so many of these movies do, even though he didn't actually direct them. But only Poltergeist gets that criticism, and it's ridiculous.
Well,
And it's
'cause-
really just because Toby Hooper is so just versatile and just makes what it is. You're not like, oh, this is
So I got back to the here and now. and
Ash
someone had been
just
doing
fell
some
from the sky.
remodeling. From the
Oh,
decor,
no.
I figured it was the
oh, it's
distance.
it's the end of
And
Evil
someone in
Dead
all
2.
this mess was
Yeah.
Trish.
Oh hi Hayden.
Alive.
Oh, hi,
I'd lost
Hadan.
my mind
How
when
is
I
your
was
Hi,
sex
Mark.
life?
I wasn't about to give up on another.
Oh,
I had to
non-existent.
find someone who could tell me what the hell
Oh.
happened while I was enjoying
Oh.
my whistle-stop history tour.
Oh, that's weird. She
Why?
was fucking me last night.
Oh my god, that's wrong on multiple levels.
Oh.
Hadan is like, that's a crime against God and man.
I would never do. No do. I
Whose
would
hand
never-
was I holding?
I would never sleep with a filthy Canadian.
Oh,
No.
I don't think you can say that on stream.
Except that one time in at camp.
well, now all
but-
I'm picturing is Legolas and Gimli. Like, I would never have sex with a dwarf. How about with a friend?
How about with a friend?
I do
I
reverse.
mean-
I never have sex with an elf. How about with a friend? Aye, that I can do.
I. Gimli's like, yay!
I think they basically become a couple at the end of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't fuck your homies now and then, what kind of friend are you, really?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, at the end of the books, they like sail off on a boat together. Like they're basically a couple.
Maybe some stronger cutting equipment could chew through.
They come
this.
back like 85 and married. They're like, oh my god,
We went to the beach that makes you old and gay.
the beach. I want the beach that makes you gay to be a movie. You get slowly
That's the
more.
second time that's come up tonight, Robert.
All the gates are locked.
It's true.
You get slowly more gay over time.
That's just Florida. Just any Florida beach.
Oh, it's Florida.
Hi, it's Florida. It is.
Irish Florida is the most horrifying place in existence.
No, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
fucked instantly in Irish Florida.
Oh,
Dead.
Florida.
As opposed to regular Florida.
No, but it's like a full other level because
I'm
it's
gonna make
Florida,
sure
but
it's
everyone is
absurd.
drunker.
And Florida's pretty drunk.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yep.
That should
Now,
be
I
the
read-
next Escape From movie, is Escape from Irish Florida. We find out that
I-
Ireland took over Florida.
Looks like
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have
persuade one
stats
of
to
the
back
big
this
guys
up,
to
but
open
I read somewhere that Florida has the highest rate of DUIs in the U.S.
I mean, that's not shocking in any way, yeah.
So,
My
I'm
favorite
just-
Florida story is the guy that got arrested and charged for assault with a deadly weapon because he threw a crocodile into a Wendy's drive-thru.
That's awesome. My favorite Florida story is the one I think it was like 2 months ago I sent in the memes chat, which is the woman who called the cops on her neighbor for being British.
Oh, yeah, but that's just cool, though.
Yeah. The quote under that is one of my favorite things I've ever read, which is "We won the war and he knows it."
I agree. No, well, it's been a while, but I think if I do the like Florida Man test thing, like where you Google your name plus Florida Man, I think mine comes up about a story about a guy who ate someone.
Is it your
Yeah.
full name or just your first name?
It's just your first name. Here, I can try it for you right now. I got Google open. Florida man. Here, I'll do me first just to confirm that.
Hadon.
Yeah. Yeah, Austin Haroof, suspect in 2016 murder and face biting case. Oh, found not guilty. He got off.
Yay!
Yay!
That's new.
Wait,
I haven't done it since that happened.
Was that the Florida bath
sorry,
salt
buddy.
zombie thing?
Here, let me get you a tissue.
No, I don't think so. I think it was different.
Because you guys remember that? Because that was crazy.
Yeesh.
No, this one, it's
Well,
a
what do we have here?
19-year-old
Another
college
poster boy
student
for
who walked in
Gryffindor.
and killed 2 people in a garage and then ate one of the faces, one of them.
That's a crazy thing to do and then be found not guilty if he did it.
That is crazy, yeah.
Sir, my client is vegan, clearly.
Oh my god, Hayden, what the fuck?
What?
Yours is the opposite. Florida man accused of choking and threatening to kill 11-year-old denied bail.
Oh no.
That's Hayden's one.
That makes
Yay.
sense.
No.
Oh, but Homer Simpson does it and we laugh.
Homer Simpson's a Homer Simpson.
Double standards.
Homer Simpson really is a future family annihilator if you think about it.
That's true.
He's the John
Another
List
one
of
for
cartoon
Hayden is
characters.
Florida man accused of stealing credit cards from North Carolina home. That's
Oh. That's it. He just stole credit cards from North Carolina.
Girlfriend arrested after missing man found buried in shallow grave.
Yay.
But this is one where the person named Hayden was killed.
That's more accurate to my life, I think.
Man attacked woman because of her sexual orientation.
Oh.
Hayden told the deputy that he punched her but didn't remember hitting her with the PVC pipe.
Jesus. I heard a
Oh, that's a lot
story.
then.
I heard a story about a guy who hit his pregnant girlfriend with a sound bar. I'm like, why?
For Robert,
one-
we got Florida man sentenced to 73 months in prison for nationwide mass mailing scam targeting small businesses.
That's yay! Robert's doing God's work.
Florida man sentenced for multiple child sexual abuse material offenses. Robert.
No.
Well, that's less fun.
Yeah, that's not fun. Florida man receiving $14 million
Well,
after
look at you, and I know why
37-year
some animals
imprisonment
keep
for
their
a
young.
murder he didn't commit.
Oh.
Oh, I wanted to stay in prison.
Hayden,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking.
Wait for one of the big guys to open a
One of them is this is a whole Wikipedia article. It's not even a news story. It's just the Wikipedia article is called Miami Cannibal Attack.
Miami Cannibal Massacre.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's right.
So I got back to the
Florida
here and now,
father
only someone
sent
had
back
been
to
doing
prison
some remodeling.
under a law that
From the
no
decor,
longer
I figured it was
exists.
the Deadites. And someone in all this mess was Trisha.
And it's
She
for
was still alive.
firing a
I'd lost some
warning
fine
shot
women to the
like
Deadites.
Boogie.
I wasn't about to give up on them.
Yay!
First, I had to find someone who could tell me
Okay,
what
let's
the hell
see,
happened
John.
while I
What
was
does he
enjoying
got?
my whistle
Star
stop
boy
history.
Boogie.
Hayden, we're not talking about some dumb mail front scheme or carjacking here. We saw a balloon.
We stole a balloon.
For John, we got disturbing videos land Central Florida man in prison for over 200 years.
Jesus Christ. There's no
Florida sentence of 6 years for sexually exploiting a child.
stop.
A Florida man was found traveling along with over 2,000 pounds of marijuana.
I
That's
love
just cool.
I love the reason that it's like Florida gets called out because it's just like there's a law like journalists don't need a certain like there's something different with the way it works where they could just publish stories on anything. There's no like statute about not doing that. So that's the reason Florida comes up so often in insane news stories.
Oh, man accused of urinating on Florida airport taxiway, chasing after planes, Indicted by federal grand jury. Damn, John.
John, what you do?
Well,
John, why'd you do that?
I was hungry.
Yeah, I'll try no.
Florida.
Weird.
Florida. That should be our group vacation. Is Florida.
no.
The haven of horror friends go to Florida.
Yay! I
Did you
can't
book
believe
the
my
hotel?
guy got off though. That's crazy. 8 minutes.
Hey, I bet you lose IQ.
Austin's gonna be the pim. We're like, Austin, did you book the hotel? I think so.
I thought you did.
This for Noah. How Florida man 21 went from citizen hero to hacker who stole 13 million.
Oh.
Man, Florida man gets 2
Yay.
years in prison and first scattered spider sentencing. What the fuck does that mean?
Let me hold on. Let me.
It might be the same, because there's another about a cyber criminal one. So I guess.
Yeah, we got a 10-10.
Oh my god! Noah's got the best one.
Oh no.
Make it all look so.
Florida man accused of forcing small alligator to drink beer.
Oh.
And there's one
Yay!
that says 2 charged after video
One look at
shows
you and I
men
know why
pouring
some
beer
animals
down
are
alligator's throat.
Oh,
That sounds
no.
like something Hayden
That's
would do.
crazy.
So
This is Noah.
No, Noah did it.
I know, but it
No,
sounds more
there's
like
no-
something Hayden would do.
why?
Oh, it's very southern. I agree.
Yeah.
Because he's out in the bayou.
Yeah.
Oh,
Down in the bayou.
born on a man.
See, that's how I know
I,
you're southern. You corrected me on getting CCR lyrics wrong. And then you're not escaping the southern man allegations.
That's fine. I was making sure I was right because you were talking about someone getting arrested for hacking.
Yeah.
Remember that show King of the Nerds? I remember one of the guys on that got arrested for like sending money to North Korea via hacking.
That's cool, though.
That could have been Cap.
They're sending money to North Korea.
Yeah.
Hello, Geekvolution fam. Today we're gonna send money to North Korea. Super chat in how much you want to send.
North Korea.
Looks like I'm gonna have to persuade one of the big guys to open it for me.
Then he's
He was
actually
arrested-
sending money to Taiwan.
Yeah.
That's where all our super chat money goes.
Yeah.
It goes to Taiwan. It goes
He's
to
like-
Taiwanese hookers.
Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa.
Oh, take it easy, sweetheart.
Only Vietnamese. Only the Vietnamese ones.
What's that? Oh, sorry. I
Why
didn't
why
realize
Vietnamese and
they were
not Taiwanese?
Because he loves Watchmen and he needs to replicate the story.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh no!
That is no good.
That is no good.
Large
Yeah,
parts
but-
of the United States are in trouble.
Sonic the Hedgehog is like, if you're impregnating a Vietnamese woman and then shooting her dead while she's pregnant, then you're really all
No.
wet.
Really all wet. If you're destroying New York City with a giant squid, that is no good.
Then you're really all wet. That's my favorite of one of those PSA.
Oh, the gates are locked.
You're really all wet. Mine's still just that is no good.
No, that's good too. But I just like that one with Sonic specifically because it's like, were a lot of kids jumping into clothes dryers, or is that a common occurrence back then?
I think that
Yeah.
was a thing, like particularly in the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
I definitely remember getting in the clothes dryer one time when I was like 3.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you remember kids doing that. I did not think it was gonna be. I remember doing that.
No, John's gonna be like, my sister did that. That's why I no longer have a sister.
John, no, you're because you did that. You're really all wet.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Should he be dry?
Yeah, he'd be dry and dead.
No, that's what Sonic says. He's like, if you think it's cool to jump into a clothes dryer, you're really all wet.
He wouldn't be. He'd be dry. Dumbass.
I don't know. Sonic's like 2. Like, what the fuck does he know?
Shut up, dumbass.
I feel
Played
like
by Jaleel White.
yeah, but I feel like the '90s was like that peak decade for that, where like this one crazy incident happens and then it gets out. And it's like a problem that everyone's talking about. Like, oh my god, kids are climbing into clothes dryers. We gotta stop them.
Sure. Imagine if they made that show now and it's a
Oh, you're
PSA
missing
about
your
eating
legs,
Tide
buddy.
Pods.
Well, lucky for you, the sidewalks have ramps.
So when I was like,
Get us out of here.
no, I didn't eat a Tide Pod. I was like
Okay,
12,
I'm on it.
No.
and I was at
What the hell
I was
happened?
at my best friend in like junior high.
Things came out of
Um,
nowhere.
I was at his
It's like a
house,
hotel.
and his mom comes running in the room,
People
and his name is
think they
DJ.
turned into
And
slaves.
she goes, DJ, your sister just ate a Tide Pod. Call poison control.
Oh my god!
I guess you guys like the smell of dirt.
So I was correct to be like, oh no, when you started
One day
that
they found the
story.
remains of an old Civil War fort.
What happened?
That's where the show was
They just like the poison control
Oh, it's
lady was
okay.
like, make her throw
Oh,
up and drink a
Legendary
bunch of water.
summoning
If it
stone.
doesn't get better in an
Oh,
hour,
hell, I
call
know
the
I forgot
police.
something.
And then it turned into
Once
that
she had
scene
the
from
throne,
21
no
Jump
stopping.
Street.
She rules the
No,
whole
that-
army.
she ended up being fine. She was like 2 and ate a Tide Pod from under the sink.
She.
How does
I
that?
just remember.
The queen.
How did a 2-year-old
Some kind of
manage
chamber
to
in the
get?
old church.
I don't know,
No one's
but
ever
I
seen
just
it.
me and DJ were playing. We were
No one's ever
building.
come out
I think it
alive
was
to
like
talk about it.
it was a Lego like Java's
figure I'm gonna
Palace
have
set
to
or
fuck
something.
that
We were
streak.
playing with that,
Meantime,
and
I'll
just
see about
the
getting you
door
sweethearts out of here.
flings open.
Please.
And then you're
hurry up
like,
and get
shut
us
up,
out of here."
bitch! I'm building Jabba's
Fine,
palace.
we're
I'm
all
trying to
done
put it in
for.
the rancor.
I'm building Java the Hutt. Shut up, whore.
I don't think you have to build Jabba. I think Lego Jabba comes as one piece.
I don't remember.
Dan was the type of child that struggled to put it together.
Don was like, I'm just here for the slave Leia figure.
No.
I love like
no.
a slave
No,
lady.
it was the,
Dan's first crush.
I was.
He used to
I was
carry her around like Robert Pattinson as the mermaid in the lighthouse.
Yeah.
He
No, it was
still
the-
does.
I remember the set it was now. It was the Lego Sandcrawler.
Oh,
I
okay.
bet you lose IQ.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
So it was like-
Jawa.
It's like that.
It's just a slave Leia's body with a Jawa head.
That's cool.
You should AI it.
And you're like, oh yeah, come on, baby. What TV?
Stop.
Austin, you need to make that for a dog.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Man, I'm working on it. Come on, fat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't know.
John, they all have knives, Rants.
Oh, what's that?
We do.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
I wish I knew what the hell I was doing.
Oh.
You gotta do better.
Well,
That's how winning is done.
What?
Oh no.
What have you done?
What have you done?
what have you
Is it as
done?
good?
Oh no.
Is it as good as Barantu?
Oh, I'm scared, but I'm gonna take a look.
Oh,
Stop!
that's not even Sleep Leia. That's
No.
just a bikini lady.
Oh my god!
Oh,
The second one's
delete
bad.
that. I hate everything about that.
Go,
I don't like the eyes.
delete this.
Delete it. I don't want to look at it.
Stop!
I don't like the. Well, the first one kind of gets it right, where it's like shadow and the eyes are in the shadow. The second one interprets the shadow as its head.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's dumb and bad.
Oh, that's great.
I love that she has Wonder Woman bracelets in the first one.
It's Wonder Woman. That's Wonder Woman's costume.
Yeah.
It's DC Wonder Woman. They're just not gonna hire an actress.
Yay! It's Joe Wonder Woman. It's a Joa. Well,
Wait.
So
Well, I
then, is
tried.
that the woman of your dreams?
nope.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, we all know the woman of your dreams.
Laura Hughes.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Laura Hughes. We showed John that video the other day. It was glorious.
Yeah,
We
we
were-
showed him that Sex Fetish Shuffle and Blonde Boys.
We were like, John, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? And he's like, I don't have a favorite. And I'm like, all right, we'll assign you a favorite. Your favorite is Sam Pound.
Yeah, Robert, who's
He's
your
known-
favorite sex offender in the
So I
shuffle?
got back to the here and now, only someone had been doing some remodeling. From the day
Oh.
before, I figured it was the Deadites.
Oh.
What?
And someone
No,
had
he was
always
asking
asked
who
me
your
suspicious
favorite is.
if she was still
Oh,
alive.
I thought he
lost
said
some
here's your
fine
favorite. I
women
thought he was
to
gonna like
Deadites.
post
I wasn't
something.
about to give
Oh
up
no, no,
on
I
them.
said who's your
First, I had to
favorite?
find someone who could tell me what the hell happened
who-
while I was enjoying my whistle
In
stop
the
history.
what?
And
The
the
sex
sex
offender
Have you
shuffle?
never seen the Sex Offender
I-
Shuffle?
I don't remember.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
okay.
watching it when we're done here. We got to watch it again.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
It's
Uh,
good.
Anyway, it's 11. I just died, so we're just going to call it there. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. If you're watching after the fact, please consider hitting that like and subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow for the Texas Chainsaw double feature plus Sleepaway Camp.